ニューストリームスタート。
So that took 7 pulls? 70-ish? Woohoo! So C1, C1 Nahida first after
Yeah, we have
Meadow.
C1 Nahida, so let's go and take a look at him.
Yay!
Call.
Sunloops has claimed first. Yay.
Wait, what the hell? You're a box in the wall.
Oh, he ran by me! He ran by me! I'm a box in the wall! I'm a box in the wall! I'm a box in the wall! I'm a box in a fucking wall! What the hell is this? I'm a fucking box in a wall! I'm sorry!
Where? What, bro?
Moving Jack. Okay, fine. 1, 2. Oh my gosh.
Super Kuma.
Oh no.
Hang on a second. Sorry.
What the heck?
デニコラスチェックスイン横走。
That well.
Enjoyed that.
No.
Oh my god, 3 times in a row! Look at this, guys!
That's amazing.
I've never gotten mini jackpot 3 times in a row with the biggest jackpot. So I just got 45,000.
What's that, bridge?
I was kind of drawn to him because I married a programmer anyway. So I was thinking that he's kind of like my Sebastian. I guess. No, Sebastian.
I will have order.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh man. Oh my god. What?
Oh.
Holy.
Hey, Team Mom Gang. Wow, thank you.
Holy.
Oh, wait, no, it was anonymous. Sorry.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Some anonymous person. Detective Crow, 4 button saw. Anna, action points. Busy Giggity.
Oh my
Anya
god.
Owen, Aratalia, Saxy Stevens, Cookie Kens, and Team Mom Gang all got tier 1 subs. Wow, thank you. Wait, we have absolutely no idea who did that. It was totally not you, Luna.
Oh my god, you guys. Oh my. Wait, you have
Put a
absolutely
selfish
no idea who did
gap
that.
here
No?
to reveal yourself so I can log.
I
Well,
can't
thank you,
think
whoever
somebody.
this
What a
is.
selfless Exactly, Bucko. I want. Please reveal yourself so I can love you. Oh my god.
アクアアンダーバーナノグラムチェックスイン横走。
I'm gonna cry. Grilled garlic bread. Hey, I get the grilled garlic bread. Garlic bread mustard. I'm gonna grill her. This sounds evil, but it's hilarious at the same time. Don't tell her I'm doing this.
Hello. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good afternoon. Something.
And here comes the boops.
サンロープスチェックスイン。よこそ。
Oh, thank you for checking in, Sunny. And thank you for also checking in, Sunny. Congrats on getting first, Sunny. And thank you also for checking in, Aqua. How are you guys today? Happy Thursday. Good evening. Oh, yeah, good evening to you. I'm sorry, that's right. I'm like, yeah, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, something. At first I said the good morning. I'm like, wait, no, it's 1 in the afternoon. Why am I saying good morning? But yeah, I guess, well,
タ
different
ス
time
ティグ
zones,
マチェッ
different
クスイン。
areas, so
よ
it
こ
makes
そ。
sense. Oh my gosh.
ケージナイトウィンドチェ
Oh,
ッ
hey,
クス
Cage.
イン。よこそ。
Or is it 10 p.m. evening? I don't even know. I have no idea. Yeah, 10 p.m. is evening. That's definitely evening. Anything after, I think after 5 o'clock is pretty much evening. In my opinion, anyway. 5, 6 o'clock, usually that turns into evening, doesn't it? Like from noon to like 5, I think is afternoon. And then after 6 and on, it's like good night, good evening, something. I don't even know. I mean, does anybody know? And I'm out. Oh, okay. It's 4 a.m. for you. Well, good morning to you. That's not good. Anyway, well, as you guys know, Nahida has an event. There's a Nahida related event going on. It's gonna be her first birthday. That was around 29. It was, wasn't it? That was a lot of boops. The boop revolution. Oh boy. I'm glad you're enjoying that. Sorry, I'm taking a sip of my tea because I haven't drank it yet. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. My personal stance is 12:01 and on is after 12:01 and on is afternoon. 4 to 5 can be afternoon or evening, and 5 plus is evening night. Yeah, I think I have to agree with you there, Cage. I agree with that. At this point, I've established the boop revolution 9 times. Yeah, basically. Anyway, I'm gonna switch to the game screen. I was just looking through this. Yay, it's Nahida. It's funny, when I started it up, the clip that was playing was my Nahida pulls. This is an amazing banner, by the way. You can't
ブ
lose
ラ
with
イ
this
トアン
banner.
ダーバーグリ
Hey,
ーンアンダーバ
Brighto!
ー
Welcome back.
118チェッ
But
ク
you
ス
don't
イン。
really
よ
say
こ
good
そ。
night as a greeting, right? No, you usually say that as a farewell, right, Sunny? But I usually say good evening. Good evening is not, I don't think is that more of a farewell. Whereas good night is more like a good night, see you later kind of ending greeting. I don't know. But welcome back, Brighto. How are you today? Yet I'm the only warrior of the boop revolution. No, you're fine. There's other boopers.
Bright_green_118
Aw,
says
thank you for
hi.
redeeming that. Hi to you too. I still need to do the co-op thing. Oh no, well, I can help you with that, Cage. Are you available? I don't mind doing that with you if you would like. Good morning and good evening are hellos. Yeah, good morning and good evening are hellos. I think so too. It's like more of a greeting. All right, good evening it is. Yeah, good evening it is, instead of saying good night. Good night is like farewell, like see you later, right? But maybe it's different in different cultures. I don't know. For me, it's like that's what I've come to accept or something. There's a reason singers say good, thank you and good night. Yeah, that usually is a farewell, right? I wish I can, I really wish I can turn it to English, but if I'm gonna start this event, I don't think all the voices are there, unfortunately, due to the strike, so I'm kind of bummed out because it's easier to half pay attention to what's going on when it's in English. Kind of in the background, but it's not as easy. It's not as easy in Japanese, and I have to like fully pay attention because I really want to know what's going on, if that makes any sense. Hi, I'm new here. Sure, you're new. Totally new, Raito. Totally new. Um, there's a oh, sorry. It's kind of like background noise. Yeah, that's true. I'm good. Oh, I'm glad you're good. Oh, would you like to join the boot brother? Oh, okay. Yeah. He probably doesn't want to. He's hoarding his points, so he's not gonna boop. Unfortunately, he's like he checks in and redeems first, and that's pretty much the only thing he's done for like the last
I don't know, I want to say like 3 years almost, 2.5 years. Okay, so give her surprises. Romantic ode, candies and roses, first gift. That's cute. You only have to boop once a week? Roadblock to 800k, holy gosh. Yeah, he's definitely holding his points. um, Cage is also mostly hoarding points, so he probably wouldn't join the boop revolution either. I think Sunny's also hoarding too. I don't know. I really don't know because they never redeem Bald, even though everybody's like, please redeem Bald, and yeah, so, and they've been here forever. Wait, I need to navigate it. But yeah, I actually I had a really bad migraine going to bed and woke up with the
アップ
migraine as
ジー
well.
デイジ
Oh, hey, Vootops, thank you for the upsy daisy. Um, hope you're doing well. Thank you again. Yeah, so I woke up with a migraine and I haven't been feeling good and I'm still not feeling like great, but the show must go on or something. I don't know how much more of HSR I can take, to be honest. It's not so much the jarring, the emotional stories. It's the flipping rooms, it's the flashing lights. Um, you know that little warning that happens on all the games that come up and they talk about how there's a warning that, vertigo, blah, blah, blah. I have vertigo, by the way. So it's very hard for me to enjoy many games because of it. And I really, really, really want to try to enjoy this game, but it's really becoming difficult. And I feel kind of nauseous. I have really bad head like just it is a headache. It is a headache, but it's not a headache. It's a migraine, which is more severe, I think, than a headache. So um it's just really debilitating. That's all. I was in bed until like 11 a.m. this morning, and even then I could barely move, and I just don't feel good. And so that's why I mean I almost was a little late. I was like a couple minutes late today because I'm just setting up, and then of course the Sammy thing that does the check-in thing decided to expire today. Of all days, it had to expire today, and I'm like, really? So I had to go and try to finagle it because I'm not a tech person. Safety was. Safty's my tech person, but he was in the shower. So I'm sitting here like going, nah, why now? Why does this have to happen today? So yeah, it sucks. Anyway, it's really, really upsetting to me, my stomach and my head. I really don't know how much more I can take of this. So I may even just drop that game for in favor of like the Fields of Mystria because that was actually cute and it's very low key and there's no flashing lights. Yay, no flashing lights and no flipping rooms and I understand most people are like, I don't see a problem with it and you ignore the little warning that happens. That warning is for people like me. It always starts out a small percentage of people. Yes, I am part of that small percentage apparently. I cannot handle um flashing lights like Arlecchino's little glitch thing. When that one part in 5.1 that the one character I'm not gonna really spoil it since it's still relatively new, but that one character that passes away and another character freaks out and it does a little flashy thing where it just goes bzzz, like it manipulates the screen the character a bit. That really hurt my head. It's those little things. Electro hurts my head. That's why you don't see me using a lot of Electro characters. And even when Safty has to use it, he doesn't always use Electro. He just falls back sometimes on it when he has to. But most of the time, you notice we don't use Electro because he knows that it bothers my eyes. And when I say bother my eyes, I mean give me migraines. So I'm just saying it's easier. It's like most people are just like, just get over it. You'll be fine. Oh, it's just a little thing. No, it's not a little thing for some of us. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys understand. To be honest, I'd say stay off of HSR because of the stuff in the rooms. Yeah, I honestly think I'm gonna have to give up on it because it's just getting worse and worse. It doesn't seem to be getting better. It was fine up until Penacony. I mean, okay, there were still flickering lights, but which I can look away for a little bit. But the spinning rooms on top of the flickering lights is just becoming way too much. Like, why did they wait till Penacony to do this to me? If it started out in Belobog doing this to me, I would have been like, nope, this is not my game. But it had to go all the way to the 4th planet for me to be like, okay, I guess I can't play this game now. It's kind of upsetting though. It's really honestly upsetting. I understand the warning. It's not that. It's not that I ignore it or whatever. I just try to push through it, but there's a point where I cannot push through. There's a point where there's just no way of just being like okay with this, you know? The task of the Boop Revolution. Oh, he wants to be part of the Boop. I see, I see. Abandoned at least one time in every stream. As a leader, I spam boops as much as I can. Are you up for the challenge? Oh gosh, Zenny. The flipping room gimmick will be present again. I hate to admit, maybe someone can push through those segments for you offline. It'd be a shame to give up on the road to. But the thing is, Cage, is that it seems to be a popular gimmick, and they probably will re-add it to other places, so it's never going to end, right? And I'm at the point where, I mean, Safety doesn't want to play it. There's no benefit for him playing it, so it's just like, and he doesn't like the idea of me giving my password and information to somebody, no matter who it is. He's just, you know, we only keep it between ourselves. So there's nobody else that can really play it for me, unfortunately. HSR is on its own is a whole headache sometimes. Yeah, it can be, I guess. I mean, it's a good game. It's just I wish they would. I wish there was a way to turn off that the flickering and flashing and the rooms, and it's just like, can they have a different mode where you don't have to do all of that? Drop HSR? Yeah, well, Kagari, I can't. I have vertigo. I actually do have, you know, that little flash of the screen that happens right before, whenever you start up the game, that everybody, I mean, literally everybody ignores. And it starts out with like a small percentage of people, blah, 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 blah. It's big word block, but you only get like 2 seconds to read it. It warns people that they're supposed to do that because of health reasons or whatever, but it warns people about the small percentage of people that, you know, suffer from vertigo. I'm raising my hand. I have vertigo. I have vertigo. I don't know if I actually have epilepsy because I've never had like a stroke or, you know, like that, but I get really horrible migraines. Like extremely horrible migraines. Everybody keeps telling me, "Oh, drink more water. Oh, do this." No, my migraines are from head trauma and eye trauma and stuff like that. It's not I'm drinking plenty of water. Oh wait, what? Thank you, Brick. Thank you so much for the resub. How are you?
My coins suck. I like to not push through. It's honestly not worth it.
Yeah, HSR. Oh, that's the reason why also I can't play ZZZ, because ZZZ right out of the box, right out of the box when you summon, gave me a migraine when I was watching Safety do it. I'm like, yep, I can't play this. But HSR was kind of misleading because HSR starts out pretty low key, right? Genshin is heading towards the way where I'm gonna be like, uh-oh, because they are starting to add more flickering into this game. It's like following suit of the younger siblings, right? The younger games, HSR and ZZZ, since it seems to be popular or something. But they're adding it into Genshin now, and I'm really, really, really worried about this because I don't want to give up on Genshin, because if I have to, I'm gonna be really sad. But at HSR, I've only committed two months and one week. It's like 2 months and 1 week of that game. And I hate that I had to commit that much to finally say, yeah, I can't do this anymore. I really can't. Because it's going to keep going, right? Like Cage said, it's just going to keep going, and they're going to because people get a lot, there's a lot of praise when it comes to those gimmicks, and people like that kind of stuff, I guess, but some of us can't handle it. And there's a reason why I'm not a variety streamer, or I play a lot of games, because a lot of games upset my head and trigger my migraines. So yeah, whenever I say I have migraines, please don't just sit there and say, "Oh, drink more water, hydrate more." Yeah, it's not that. Yes, you can get migraines from lack of hydration and water, but mine's are not because of that. It's because of vertigo. Vertigo is now fun. You can't just get over it. It's not a phobia. It's not anything. It's something that is something wrong wired in my brain. That's all it really is. Especially since you know your characters are weak if you do a boss multiple times and still lose. Oh, Zenny, yeah. I like I said in Discord, maybe you should just need to level up. I mean, you seem to have more powerful characters than I do, and I was able to complete it. I mean, I'm not saying like I can do it, you can do it kind of thing. I'm also like double your age, but I'm saying you need to really. I noticed that this game is HSR is also not forgiving at all. Like if you don't have the gear and you don't have the talents leveled and all the stuff, like Genshin, you can kind of wiggle and get away with it, but HSR has been so unforgiving. And I noticed that at the beginning even. I was just like, okay, I guess I can't just, you know, smudge my way through this like I can in Genshin. Um, they really, and then I complained about it in Discord, and they're just like, yeah, you're gonna have to worry about that. You have to level. You actually have to level your characters and push and gear them up and everything. Like, oh boy. But I don't want to. But Kagari, I don't want to drop it. It seems like a good game, but it's forcing me to. So yeah, not all vertigo equals epilepsy, but yeah, it does mention vertigo. I'm pretty sure it mentions
コード
vertigo.
アンダーバーかがりチェックスイン。よこ
Oh, thank
そ
you. And sorry, every time one of those redeems gets hit, those get delayed, and I cannot figure out why that is. But thank you for checking in. I'm sorry for the delay on that. Ice characters are probably your worst enemy? Ice characters? Why are ice characters? It's an electro character that really bothered me. Blindfold yourself whenever you are in pen. How am I'm not near near characters. I can't see through blindfolds. And thank you for the head pat, Sunny. Sorry for ranting about that, but I can't read chat and rant at the same time, so I'm catching up. Because Penacony is quite literally the most flashy planet. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna have to just give up on it. It's unfortunate, but I think I might have to just go and stop playing. Well, they only put that gimmick down because of the virtual world, I imagine. Yeah, but how do you know the other planets aren't not gonna be that? Maybe I can just not do Penacony and just kind of wait and relax, or I don't know. Wait, I know I can't. If only they make you let you skip worlds like they do in Genshin now. I just have to wait till next year when they add in probably Earth for whatever for Fate Stay Night, and we're gonna probably save the Holy Grail or something like that. They're probably gonna do something. But the Holy Grail is actually the Stellaron, you know. I have a feeling that it's gonna be something crazy like that. If they do, I hope with something they announced a year before, you would think they would make its own planet, right? So I might have to just wait for that. But if I have to have the requirements for Penacony, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry. I can't do it anymore though. Like I said, every time I play the last few dungeons, I guess you can call them. I've been going to bed. I go to bed with a migraine. I wake up with a migraine, and it hurts, and it's still lingering. It's still here on my left side. A migraine is not like a full headache. It's like a I can't explain it really, but it's just like this pinchy feeling on one side of your head, and at least it is for me, and it varies. I've always had migraines. I've always had issues with this since I was young, but yeah, it just it's not fun. So right now I'm gonna be slow. I'm sorry, and it's not gonna be as long of a stream today because we have to go get groceries. So I have like 3 hours to play. Yeah, so we'll see how this all
You can
starts out.
probably focus on logins and past events for grinding currency and wait and see if future planets will have gimmicks like that.
Thank
I'll
you,
keep
Cage.
an eye out for you, and I'm sure others will as well. Do what's best for you.
Oh, you're so sweet, Cage. Thank you. Thank you so much for the TTS. Sorry. Every planet has a different puzzle thingy or gimmick, so it probably won't continue unless you have event going back to Pentagony. Yeah, that's the issue too. It's like, oh boy. If anyone knows a graphic setting that might help, we're all ears. Yeah, that would be nice. My eyes burn whenever that damn light flashes in my eye. Well, that's probably because you play when it's dark out. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt everybody. Yay, break my bed. But yeah. I miss Sumeru. I love Sumeru's music, by the way. Sumeru's music is one of the best, I think. I mean, Natlan's really cool too, but I really like Sumeru's the best. Maybe I'm biased because I love Nahida. You know what? I forgot to turn back on Nahida. Nahida needs to be swinging in the corner. It's her birthday. Guys, it's gonna be her birthday. Speaking of which, I should probably pull her out. Oh, poor Nahida. This is my Bloom team, and I prefer
As your
Bloom.
dragon, white tiger, eating less cards.
Are you trying to be Mitsuki or March? But yeah, as you can see, her birthday is 10/20. Oh, it's in 3 days, guys. So yeah, it's almost her birthday, and this is gonna be her first birthday that she's ever celebrated because if you've done the story, she's
A
been locked
wild
up for
Yaozen, she has been spotted.
oh, Yarjin. Oh, hey Yar, hey, Yar's here. Sorry, I haven't scrolled down yet. I need to keep going scrolling. But yeah, you can perceive Nahida while I catch up on chat. How's that? She's swinging and she's all cute and stuff. Um, no, that makes total sense. Trust or not, password sharing is a slippery road. Yeah, I've done it for my. Well, that makes sense. It's your girlfriend. Like Safty and I share our passwords, but everyone else, Safty's like, no, don't. For a chapter of FGO, and I wasn't even that comfy then. Oh, so okay, so you don't even share. That make okay. Well, I guess it's kind of hard for us to avoid it since we are in the same house and he's my tech support. So he kind of has to know my passwords and stuff. So I mean, it's different. It's a different situation, right? Maybe if you eventually live like cohabitate, then sharing passwords is usually it's usually a good idea. I don't know. And even I was so scared of losing her. Yeah, that's the problem too. It's like you worry that you're gonna do one little mess up. But yeah, thank you so much, Brick, for 34 months. Holy moly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I'm starting to get down to that part of the chat and I was just ranting about migraines because I have one right now and it's because of HSR. I tried to finish that dungeon last night offline, but man, I had to step away and like rest my eye. Well, not step away really, but just like sit back in my chair and close my eyes for a bit. So I didn't do it all at once. I did bits and then and I stopped and then I did another bit and then I stopped and then I finished the chapter. I met up with I got to the end where Venturine shows up and that little shock of seeing, the person in the tub and is dead and I don't want to I mean it's old enough that I can spoil it.
Rats,
Robin
we are the
dies?
rats, celebrating yet another birthday bash. Nahida, it's your birthday today. Hyper Bloom teams are on their
I
way.
was drinking my tea, Saudi. Holy crap. Yes, it was. I didn't expect to see Nahida's name in. Oh my god, now my head hurts more. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my goodness sakes. Oh man. But yeah, I played up until that very point and I'm like, okay, I'm done. Because I did the conclusion, the story or whatever, where it shows up on the screen saying, this quest ended and this quest began. It happens in Genshin too. And I was like, okay, I'm done. And I logged off right there. And I went to bed. Because I was just like, okay, I can't do this anymore. And I'm like sitting there and I'm like talking to Safti as we're laying in bed. I'm just like, I can't do this. I can't continue. This is too this is really, really, really bothering me. And then when I wake up with the migraine again, with that I went to bed with, I even got so like angry because Safti was cooking his breakfast this morning, and I literally was screaming profanities at him because he was so loud. And it wasn't probably so much he was so loud as everything is, if you have a migraine, everything is louder. Everything is smellier. Everything is just enhanced and not in the good way. And I was literally like saying, F you, shut up, stop this, and I was like, it was like 7 in the morning or something, and I just wanted to sleep. Anyway, I feel bad. I feel awful doing that to him. But then it didn't help on top of that he was yelling back at me saying, I'm just cooking breakfast. I'm just cooking breakfast, And he's like, what am I supposed to do? Not cook breakfast? And I'm just like, so we got angry at each other at the very beginning of the day. And I'm like, this can't keep going. I mean, migraines are just miserable and they make everything miserable. So I can't keep doing this. But thank you again, Brick. Let's see. To be honest, the best we can do is try darkening your screen. No, that's not gonna help. Whenever something flashes, no, that's not gonna help. The Hoyo games are starting to become like flash zoomy. I guess it's okay. Health is important. My friend doesn't play first person yeah, I can't even start. I can't even watch people play first person shooters. So I know that like last night I was watching Yuzu, who we recently raided and met a couple days ago, was she was playing HSR too, and I'm like, yay, bye Lou, and I was watching her run, and then she's like, I'm gonna switch to Val. I'm like, uh-oh, and I had to lurk, and then I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye because I just literally just shut down my computer, you know, where you just hit the Windows key thingy and just shut it down and walk away. And I feel bad, but I'm like, I can't even watch people play first person shooters because they give me migraines and motion sickness. So just kind of like the motion, the room moving like it does, that rooms and that up and down jumping thing. Oh my god, it makes me so sick. I'm sorry, I feel bad, but that's the way it is, right? I love your new AI narrator. Your oh, that thing. You can use it too, Brick. It's a redeem. It's a TTS redeem. The panda on the bottom. It is cute, isn't it? Anybody can use that TTS bot, and it's just for fun. You can have it say whatever you want, but please follow the rules. Don't have it say anything sussy. You know, don't say anything inappropriate. Anyway, or you'll be blocked. You will be banned because it's part of my rules. And I have no tolerance for anything. I don't want the panda to say anything in that cute little voice or whatever. You can alter its voice too. The link on there, the monster.tts thing, there's some voices that I turned off as like, I don't want to hear the presidents talking. So I refuse to have those people like Obama and the other guy and other political leaders. I don't want to hear their voices either, so I kind of disabled those voices. But yeah, sarcasm ahead. You need your water, silly. Just push through it, and your Nahida needs more EM. Thank you, Cage. Thank you for the laugh. People's opinions are always right, and they know other people better than they know they themselves do. Well, I don't think I know myself too well, but I'm starting to understand what is my limit, and that's past my limit. Health comes first, so please play the games that you can enjoy. I think I'm gonna have to just switch. I really liked Fields of Mystria. That was so cute. That game is adorable, and it reminds me of like the JRPGs, like Lunar. You know, like the late. I can't talk. The 90s JRPGs and even into the early 2000s. They just have that feel, and I really enjoy that. That's the one thing that Stardew didn't have. I thought unless you modded it, and this is nice how I don't have to sit here and mod the game. Um, it's nice the way it is right out of the box, and I'm happy because I hate keeping up with mods. Back when I played Stardew, I had like 200 mods on it, and some of them would break, and then other ones would break, and I'm just like, it just makes the game so unenjoyable. I mean, customizing it is great. I like that you can customize it, but then when they start breaking is when you're sitting here like, can I just play it out of the box, please? One thing I do put on sunglasses whenever I'm in game because my eyes burn each time I see flash. But considering ice suit problems. Well, if you play on a bright screen and it's dark in your room, I don't know if it is, I'm just assuming. Um, that is going to cause you more eye pain, definitely. But I play in a well-lit room and everything is well lit. And right now there's sun outside. I mean, it's very sunny right here right now. And I also have a streaming light beaming on me. I have plenty of light in my room, so that's not the case for me. I'm not playing in a dark room. I can't do that anymore. Um, my Jingyu is maxed. Oh, I don't have any good fire characters. Well, I only have the standard characters, Zenny. This is what I mean. I don't have any limited characters. I guess I have Himeko if that's what you mean about the fire. I guess I am spoiled that I ended up pulling Himeko. Then I have Jeppy to shield, and yeah, I forgot what the boss was weak against, to be honest. I'm sorry. Like Piccolo and said dodge, but they can't? Huh? Like there's soldiers running into war, but not dodging the knife fights? Oh, like Jinyu from what I've seen is pretty flashy. Yeah, I don't have her, so I don't plan on pulling anybody except Saber. I'll happily discuss it more later, but I don't want to detract from stream more. Oh, well, thank you, Cage. I appreciate it. And no, I appreciate you being considerate. I'm sorry, I'm slow at reading right now because my head. I don't know the difference between flicker, vertigo, and epilepsy neurologically, but the same effects seem to bother both. Yeah, I think so. So you're not a Kaching main. No, definitely not a Kaching main. I never will be. Oh, hello, Hyuni. you're from Yuzu's community, aren't you? Thank you for stopping by and good to see you here. Kuching? Yeah, not Kuching, yeah. I mean, you can always join back once they add fate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably do that. Cause I mean, I'll log in and do the daily stuff, but I won't do any more Penacony ever. I don't think I can. Cause they probably will at least require Shanzhou clearance like every other planet. Yeah, but a lot of things are also requiring Penacony, I noticed. A lot of things are locking me out. Like Divergent Universe is actually locking me out. But I can do the early access, so that's why I'm in Divergent Universe because I did the early access thing. You can probably focus. Sorry. Oh my God, I'm I'm 13 minutes behind. Holy shit. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. You can probably focus on logins and past events. Yeah. Oh, sorry. You already said that. The TTS. We understand. Take care. So thank you, Huni. I appreciate, and thank you for the first time chat. It's good to see you. And hey, Yar. Hello, hello. Genshin, yes, you're leaving. Hi and bye, Yar. um, sorry, taking a drink of tea. I play in the morning in my room with lights on. Oh, okay, never mind then, Sunny. Then I don't know. I mean, you might be sensitive to flashing lights too. I don't know if it's vertigo exactly, or my case is flicker vertigo. Like even when I go driving, and you know when you drive on a sunny day, and at least here in Oregon, there's a lot of canopy trees. Like there's a lot of tall trees, and sun goes through them. When the sun goes through them, this is also what contributes to my my distaste for driving, because I can't wear sunglasses, unfortunately, since um I have prisms in my glasses because I have something called binocular vision dysfunction, where my how to say it, I can't. Mm, how did I describe it? My eyes. Shoot. My eyes are not coordinated. How's that? Um, one eye will go off to the other side, like to one side. Like it's like lazy eye, but it's not lazy eye. It's hard to explain. So prisms keep my eyes together. Like they keep them where I can look straight ahead, and I have no control over them. And it just, I mean, I can move them around, obviously, but when I focus on something like driving, my eye tends to rear off to the other side. Like one of my eyes like to go this way, to the outside, and the other eye goes the other way. So I'm bull-eyed, I guess to say. Is that the term? Anyway, it is literally the derpy face. I am literally derpy, but it's not my fault. It's only when I have to focus on something and stare straight into something. So flicker vertigo, what on top of having BVD sucks because I can't wear sunglasses because of the prisms, the special prisms to keep my eyes together. And when the sun goes through the trees and it does that little flickering thing, I can't explain it. It's just like light passes through and it's not consistent and it's flashing, right? That also bothers me and gives me migraines. So this is also why I don't like to drive. I hate my life. I really do. It sucks. Everything sucks anyway. Stay a while. Nah, it's okay, Cage. But thank you. Thank you for trying. The light just burns my damn. Oh, Zenny, maybe because you don't get any sleep. I don't know. Maybe sleep is very, very important though. But yeah, if you can't handle it either, then I wouldn't push yourself either because you're just gonna make your eyes worse, right? Or not. It's okay, Cage. Thank you though for trying. Thank you for using that the TTS too, Kagari. That's exactly the plan. I'm kind of bored. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just like chatting. Really, this is what I'm doing right now. Cause I'm like I said, 10 minutes behind. Sumeru best region. Yes, Sumeru was great. I love it and has the best Archon in my opinion. Wild Yarsh and G has been so yeah. We are gonna be stuck in Samsara. No, I don't think it's gonna be like that. I think it's gonna be an actual legit Samsara. I don't think we're gonna be in the repeat of like eight times or something. I think we're gonna actually celebrate her birthday. I don't watch a lot of anime, that even though I'm a weeb, because they can get too flat. Yeah, especially the early '90s. The older animes really did the flashing thing. Oh my god! And I used to always get headache migraines, you know, when I was younger. And everybody's like, "What's wrong with you?" And I didn't know because I never, you know, you don't really know this stuff when you're young. I only recently found out I had flicker vertigo, like 2 years ago. But I've been bothered by that stuff since I was young, and everybody else is fine, and they're just like, "What's wrong with you? Why are you the only person that has any problems with this? We're fine." And I'm just like, okay, so for the longest time I just thought maybe I'm making it up and maybe it's all in my head, that stuff, right? So I kind of tried to push through it and ignore it, and I think I just made my symptoms worse by doing that. So, but when you don't know and you don't have any caring parents or any um, people in your in your life to actually say, hey, let's get you checked up, right? Maybe there's something more wrong inside than we think. Let's go to a professional and not try to diagnose you ourselves by saying you have nothing wrong and it's all in your head. That's my family. Anyway, um, I did the best to imitate. You could change the voice too, Cage. You can have different voices come out, like Deadpool's or something like that. It was mostly how FGO can lose accounts really. Oh yeah, FGO does. I'm amazed that I've kept mine for 6 years. C is kind of like chi, not she. Oh, it's like chi. Okay, okay. Well, he gave it a shot, Yar. We're never gonna probably get it right. We're never gonna probably 100% get your name pronounced right. Um, uh, never give your password to a bear. They will associate you with passwords, and eventually they will break into your kitchen and then all kinds of mischief. Oh my gosh, thank you, Brick. That was a good laugh. Thank you, thank you. Migraines are the devil. I have a cold. Oh no, yeah, I have chronic migraines too, but it's just yeah. I'm just tired of people always saying, you need to drink more water. And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. Should I stop my boot? You can do whatever you want with your points, Zenny. It's fine. It's there for a reason. You don't have to spam it, but you can do it like every once in a while. Could even watch me play Half-Life. I'm sorry, yeah, I can't watch. I can't even watch that. I can't watch any first person, anything. I can't. Safety loves those games too, and I can never watch him play that on the big screen because we have our PlayStation 5 connected to our TV, which is I think a 60-inch. We've had since like 2011. It still works and is perfectly fine. But we splurged on that because before that we had a Sony Trinitron. So we went from a Sony Trinitron to a 60-inch flat screen, and we've had it since then. So this is the move up that we've done. We are not one of those people that likes to replace stuff unless it breaks. The Sony Trinitron was just we got tired because it was so heavy. And every time we moved or anything like that, that thing is a beast. And it was so awkward to carry too. It's not just, that it was heavy as all frick, just it was so heavy, but it was awkward because the front end was so heavy, but the back end wasn't, but the back end existed. So it was really awkward to try to carry. I don't know. It's really, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But if you don't, then it's just like gonna fly over your head. My girlfriend is starting to have issue with first-person games. Uh-oh. Not sure is the reason for her, but imagine it's probably some form of vertigo. Even if I scroll through screens too fast on the security camera style games, it makes her room spin. Oh no, I'm sorry. She may want to get it looked into, honestly. Um, it does sound like that, Cage. It really does sound very, very, very similar to what I'm dealing with, and I notice like as we get older, it becomes more pronounced. How's that? Like I could kind of push through it, through my 20, obviously when I was young, I would just kind of like shake off the migraine and be like, okay, I can get through this. I can. But as I get older, um, as I got into my 30s even, and in late 20s, that's when it started to become harder and harder to just be like, okay, I can get through this, right? It gets worse and worse and worse as you get older. Now that I'm almost 46 now, I'm just like, yeah, I can't even put up with this. Like maybe HSR, maybe 10 years ago, I probably could push a little better, a little more, and just like it's almost over. Just I can get through this, whatever. I can get through this. No, I can't do that anymore. Anything sussy? Wait, did I type that or something? Or no, you're fine. You're fine, Brick. You're fine. I was saying, the TTS is there. Just please, adhere to the rules is all I'm saying. I don't want the bot to start spooting off some I've seen a TTS bot say some really crazy things, and that's why I was kind of hesitant to put one on my stream for a while. But as long as everybody's, good about it, I'm okay. I always play in bright conditions. Okay, it's weak to fire and to element. Okay, and now I'm staying. Oh well, thank you for staying, Yara. I appreciate it. I probably am. I noticed I never use Jing Yuan because his flashy attacks always burn my. Yeah, he's Electro, isn't he? I definitely am not going to be pulling any Electro because that HSR is Electro's or electric, sorry, or whatever. Lightning. And what was that, Cougar? That was cute.
This
Huh?
redacted is sucredacted redacted. What the redacted is with that redacted? Redacted.
You guys are having too much fun now. I can't even pull. Like I pulled on Yai because I like her personality, but I barely ever use her, unfortunately. Um, Also, I genuinely hate the sun. Aw, that's sad. The sun's good for us, right? I like the sun. It's just it hurts my eyes. Yeah, but yeah. You have lazy eye? Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, so if you have any kind of eye ailments, that I know that prisms can help with lazy eye as well, Zenny. So even if you don't have like if you're not far or nearsighted, you may need prisms and a lens. Unfortunately, they don't have any contacts that you can wear that has prisms built into it because the prisms, even though they're small, um, I don't think that they allow them on contacts yet, or we don't have that technology or something. Maybe it's different in your country, but here anyway, we can't, and I can't get contacts in my eyes anyway. Um, but yeah, prisms help correct lazy eye as well. You can get prisms for diving masks. Can't you get them for sunglasses? You can, Brick, but you know how expensive that is. Um, I have my prescription changes almost every year. That's part of the having BVD. My prescription always is constantly in flux. I've never had the same prescription 2 years in a row ever in my whole life. My mom and dad hated that. They thought I was always making it up and something is this. But sometimes my eyes get better, sometimes my eyes get worse, and then sometimes it gets really worse, and then sometimes it gets a little better, and then it's like every year it's in flux. Do you know how expensive that is to get both the glasses and the sunglasses? Because we have one of the we used to anyway when we had VSP, which is one of the better eye insurances. I could only get one pair of glasses free every year. Well, not free. I guess it's more discounted than free. Like you didn't have to pull full price, full value. And glasses are freaking expensive these days. They get up to like $400 for the frame. And yeah, so you constantly have a dirt face. No, I don't. I don't literally. You have to like really look closely to see my eye going off, and I have to take off my glasses. So no, yeah, Safety says no. I don't literally walk around looking like derpy. But I'm just saying, I was giving that as an example of what happens to my eyes. Just not as extreme. Or shades for your spectacles. I had the clip-on things. I don't like the ones that you walk into inside and then they're supposed to go back to normal and you go outside and they get the sunglasses thing. They never work for me because for whatever reason it just doesn't seem to. It feels like I'm always with sunglasses, let's put it that way, and I don't like that at all. And it doesn't seem to. I've had them before, they don't work. And my new pair does not have a clip on, my old pair did, and that was still expensive too, so I can't. And my old pair fell apart, and then they gave me a replacement. But since it's metal, and they hand make it, I guess, it doesn't match the clip-ons anymore. Like there's a couple centimeters at the bottom that aren't covered. It's a really big pain in the butt. Anyway, I've tried everything, Rick. I've worn glasses since I was in grade 3. So I have so many pairs of glasses. I mean, I've donated a lot of them because I don't like using them for various reasons. Anyway, let's see here. I'm still catching up. I'm sorry. Now I'm still 10 minutes behind. Sunglasses and eye comfort mode in my phone usually helps, but it doesn't stop the headaches. I know. I honestly, Zenny, because and I guess it's different for everybody. If you've always had a cell phone or a smartphone your whole life, then you don't really know. But I know what's the difference. I only started having a smartphone in my late 20s, so I no matter how many like protections you can have, that screen is always not going to be good for you. And a lot of doctors will agree with this. And I can say from somebody that didn't grow up with anything like that or devices that were that bright, because I mean, even if you look back at the Game Boy and stuff, we didn't have those glaring lights on the screen. You couldn't even play that in the dark, and you had to buy like a separate light bulb thing that you connect to the machine to the Game Boy to actually light up the screen, right? And it's not even the same as an LED or are these LEDs? I don't even know, but the backlight screen. Anyway, it's a different concept, and it imitates the sun. It basically does it tricks your brain to believe that it's light out. So you're not going to get good rest if you keep using cell phones at night, especially or anything like that, because it tricks your brain to continue to produce cortisol rather than melatonin. And I'm simplifying it, obviously. There's a lot more other chemicals involved, but cortisol is the hormone that keeps you awake and alive and active and alert to things around you. And melatonin, which people take pills now, which you shouldn't be, um, it's supposed to be naturally made in your body that is meant for your body. Um, and melatonin is supposed to help you go to bed, right? So if you're tricking your brain to produce cortisol by always staring at your phone or a mobile device, I guess to say, because there's other devices that do that. Yeah, it's not good for you. And I might sound like an old person, lecturing you guys, but yeah, it's true. It really is true. It's not good for you. Um, and it's causing a lot of insomnia. I believe it hugely, like greatly increases any insomnia issues. I'm not bored by you. I just need company. Aw. Well, thank you, Yara. I understand. No, Yara was answering you. He's sticking around because he's bored. Oh, I see. Specifically Akira. Akira screaming in pain. I never watched that, so I that's one show that I didn't watch. When you were 12? Oh, I'm sorry. Now it doesn't affect me much, but it hurts a little. Oh, hey, Neff, thank you for the plushie. You won't get it right. Well, Neff actually gave me the plushie. I'm like, wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, okay, thank you. You won't get it right unless you know how Polish spelling. Oh, it's Polish. Well, you probably do need to drink more water, but that is no way relevant. Well, no, I drink plenty of water. I always have water at my desk or tea in this case, and I know that tea is not a hydration. It's more of a diuretic. It's the opposite anyway. Because anything with caffeine in it is dehydrating actually. Let's see here. Okay, spam. I had a 27-inch, and yeah, that thing is heavy. Oh, you're laughing at about the Trinitron? Yes, I think we had a 27-inch too, right? Was ours a 27 or 30? It was a 32. So it was awful. Anyway, we gave that thing away, and we kind of regret it because it would be nice if we could settle in and use that for retro games, but that thing. You guys missed out on the most awkward piece of appliance ever. What if Saber becomes electric? No! Don't say that. Don't say that. Electric. She's not gonna become electric. She's gonna be either physical or imaginary, right? What if TTS the Beast movie script? I don't know what the B movie script is though. I sensitive eyes, but maybe because my eyesight is good, I can see in the dark. Not like night vision. Everything is just a bit brighter to me. I mean, that's great. I'm glad that you're able to do that. That's really good. I can see in the dark better than Safety. Safety has a hard time. Actually had a cornea transplant. So yeah, he's kind of metal right now. I mean, metal meaning like cool, like kind of. He has a dead person's cornea attached to him. I like to say that jokingly to him, and he just kind of rolls his eyes at me because yeah, his cornea, he had something called keratoconus. Try saying that like 10 times fast. Anyway, keratoconus does something. It warps your cornea. It warps your cornea. So he has eye issues completely different than mine. And when he got the transplant, he had to take all these like steroid eye drops, and it warped his it warped his eye even more to where it formed a cataract because it has a side effect. If you use steroid eye drops, you can get cataracts, right? So now he has a cataract in his eye, and he's not, he had a cataract before he was 40, so that sucks. And um, yeah, so we're a great couple. We're just like everything is like, huh? I can't see it. Huh? I can't see that. I can't see. Yeah. Anyway, we're both blind. We're the blind leading the blind, literally. My glasses frame is 500. Oh wow, 500. Yeah. See, glasses frames are so expensive. It's ridiculous. And I think they're getting more and more ridiculous.
Pandamon was born with debuffs and pushed through. Pandajury is strong.
No, I'm not strong, but thank you, Sunny. I think we're all born with different debuffs if you think of it that way. Nobody's born perfectly healthy. At least I don't think so. If you are, then man. And car lights. Oh yeah, car lights are the worst thing ever. Oh my god. And I hate driving at night because of that. Safety just, yeah, if you've ever seen what a cataract is like there's some you know how they have those websites where they go like, this is what it looks like when you're looking through a cataract, or they even have like, hey, this is what it seems like for people with BVD, my binocular vision dysfunction. It's like, because my eyes can't hold stable, like aren't stable, it just looks like everything is constantly a blur filter applied on it. Like it just looks like everything is just not even, because my eyes don't. Okay, so you have two eyes, right? And if they're both working fine, they project one image into your brain. Like they collide and they display, your brain ends up seeing one image, but you see it out of two eyes, right? Mine's are overlapping each other. They overlap, or they kind of underlap, or they go different directions. So I don't project one image to my brain. So I have a reading disorder because of that. I've always had this since I was younger. And if I'm looking at a block of text, everything looks like it blurs together and lines kind of converge with each other. So I start reading it and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Wait, what? And then before you know it, you don't comprehend, and it affects your comprehension to where you're reading it and you're just like, I'm not understanding what I'm reading here. So when I had to take those like state assessment tests, in Michigan we call them MEEP tests, in that cute MEEP and MEAP. Anyway, at the end of the year everybody takes this MEEP test, right? And I always failed the reading one every single time. It never. And then finally the teacher's was like, you should get her checked in. My parents like, no, she's just stupid, and we're not gonna get her tutor. So I never got it corrected when I should have gotten it corrected when I was younger. Um, Anyway, so yeah, sorry. As you know, my parents aren't the greatest people in the world. The car lights bothered me at night, so I had to wear sunglasses at night. And if you can get away with doing that, that's great. But I don't know how. I could never wear sunglasses at night, especially. I mean, I understand why, but I'm glad that you're able to counteract your weakness, right? Lenses are also, yeah. Nev has really bad eyes as well, apparently. Like he is legally blind. And I'm like, I feel bad for him too. I don't know. We all have eye issues. It's great. It's part of getting old, right? No, it's like this my whole life, but yeah. Girly, we were born with divas and
ラホンク45チェッ
Oh,
クス
Game
イ
Boys
ン
were weird.
よ
I
こ
don't.
そ
Wait, ad starts? Oh, ad starts. And okay, never mind. I can't snooze them, but has it really been an hour? Oh my god, guys, I'm sorry for rambling this long. I haven't played the game at all hour. Old gamers were weird. I don't want to be in the sun. That's why the Game Boy Advance SP was the best. I had an SP. Yeah, the SPs are great, but they're still kind of dimmed. They're not the same as a cell phone or a mobile device that it is today. They have a different backlighting. Non-habit forming. Non-habit forming. Wait. Non-habit forming. What's that from? It's not Polish. Oh, it's Venedict. It's a long story. Okay, yeah, no problem. I don't understand languages like you do, Yar. I'm sorry. A 32-inch at a time. It was. We donated it to Safty's co-worker who had a fire. Oh, we didn't. Not him. Oh, he didn't want it. Okay, never mind. I don't know what happened to it. We donated it somewhere, didn't we? I forgot where we did. It was like over 15 years ago, like 10 years ago. Wait. Yeah, 15 years ago. Holy crap, it was like 2011, 2012. Where did the time go? Okay, that's my guess for Saber. Okay. Oh, imaginary and imaginary or physical? Yeah, me too. Hey Yuzu, hello. I'm sorry I'm a little behind. I'm like, oh, no, I'm only 5 minutes behind. Yay, thank you guys. Hi Yuzu, how are you? Oh, she is a boomer. I'm not a real boomer. No, I'm Gen X. I don't see how Saber is imaginary. She's more. Oh, wind. Yeah, wind would be fitting because she has the wind effect on her sword. So she can control wind. Yeah. Okay, Neff, thank you. I don't know why. I just think imaginary because it's light. It's like Excalibur has that light look. Okay, no, that makes more sense, Neff. Actually, that makes a lot more sense. To be honest, from what I know, blue-eyed people usually have better eyesight at the night. Really? Huh. I know that blue eyes is a mutation, but I don't know what that entails. Okay, I can't snooze those. Safety, can you snooze them or no? There's like 40 seconds left. You can? Oh, thank you, Safety. Safety said, pretty sure Gidi is Gen X. Yeah, I'm technically a Zennial, I guess. I'm in the last end. I'm in the very end of it, whereas somebody that's more cemented in Gen X would know more about the Gen X experiences. Where I kind of those in my age bracket, I guess to say, we feel some of the Gen X leftovers, but then we start feeling what millennials kind of how to say, we kind of feel that the same experiences that they experience. So yeah, I don't know. That makes no sense. Anyway, yes. Usually Gen X, they usually cut that off at 1980. Or sometimes they extend it to 1982. I think the latest I've ever seen extend was 1985, and I'm like, I think that's a little long. But anyway, I'm 79 or 1979, so I'm not even a 70s kid. But yeah, you get my point. Mid 40s, whatever Gen is. Yeah, like Neff is. I think you're like the elder millennial. I know people don't like being called that, but you're like the first few years of the millennial bracket, and I'm at the last end, the tail end of the Gen X bracket. Uh, and it was weird. I think all of us are born. Like, yeah, like I said, we were all born with E-bus. My parents are Gen X. Thank you, Yar. All of us are born with divas, yes. But some are more unfortunate, and I think I have it pretty well. I have four working limbs. I can walk. I can use both my arms. I can't say I can't complain. Let's put it that way. I can actually see. I mean, I can see even with all the headaches that come with it. I can still see, especially when raining and amplifies. Yes, it does. You're right, Kagari. It makes it more it reflects it, right? Yeah. Right, back to being funny, Zenny. I'm getting too sentimental. You're fine. Thank you. Thank you for your concern, though, Zenny, and sharing that stuff. 1 hour and no game progress. Well, okay, you want to see game progress, right? You want to see game progress. This is me no lifing it. Everything is 100%. Everything I have is 100%. I've done every single thing possible in this game. So that's why I'm not in any huge rush. I know life this game. Everything, even all here is 100%. I have all the desert, freaking desert. I hate the desert, by the way. That's the only part of Sumeru I don't like. I hate the desert. This is all 100%. Fontaine's all 100%. I have everything done. I really, literally, I got Chen Yuval done. Not just the story. Look, all I have in my quest line. Like everything is done. Everything. I have all these I have all of my hangouts done. Every single one of them done. Okay? This is me no lifing the game. I don't know how to show where is those other stories of the other characters. Safety, do you know? Yeah, I don't know where to find them. I'm sorry. I'm like I forgot. They keep moving. Oh, these things, right? No. These things. Everything's done. They say new for some weird reason. Even oh man, this is hurting my eyes going that fast. Everything, all these character stories done. Every single one of these are done. Okay, maybe I don't know if they have another Nahida one. But yes, every single one of these character quests done. I've done all of these. They're all done too. So I can comfortably sit here in Genshin and be like, I'm done. We can just stare and perceive Mahita because she deserves all the love. Anyway, ad starts in 1 minute 40 seconds. I sent mine on anime addiction, VTuber addiction, and eyesight. Oh wait, what did you spend the points from your debuffs on? I spent mine on sci-fi. There you go. I spend my points on debuffs. I can't say. I don't really know, Rick. I feel like that's a really hard question to answer. Like Safty, he's intelligent. He's very smart and very good at a lot of things. In my opinion, anyway.
Hoshitama reminds
oh, thank you,
everyone to
Hoshi.
stay hydrated.
But me, I don't have anything I'm good at. I literally don't. I don't. I'm not knowledgeable. I don't have trivia knowledge. I'm not good at
星玉チェック
languages.
スイン
I
よ
can't
こ
draw.
そ
I can't game. I suck at gaming. I'm not very good at cooking, but I think I'm passable. But everything I'm like mediocre. I'm mid. Okay, that's a term that everybody nowadays uses, right? Mid. I'm mid at everything. I'm not. I'm like. I guess I'm like. I spread out all my talent points or something all over across the board. I never really dumped anything in. I'm not a min maxer. I guess. I don't know. Hey, Lahog, thank you for checking in. And also Hoshi, thank you. Sorry, I'm missing it. Okay, so there's gonna be ads in 20 seconds, and I'm gonna take a break anyway because I need to get up and get more water. But yeah, make sure you guys take care of yourself, and I promise I will get playing the story. I'm sorry for just rambling this whole hour. I'll try to text and finish everything the rest away. Anyway, have a good break. Enjoy. I'll be right back.
Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah. He wore himself out playing with all the children. You'd think he was 12 years old. Welcome back. They're still going out there. I can't keep up with them. What happened to Patty? She's still dancing. I really don't get kids. I saw you having a good time, though. You're an awesome dancer. Uh-oh. Shut up. Oh. Yeah, there it is. I love this. That was quick.
Okay, it's only 3 minutes long though, so I gotta make this quick. Play boss battle music? Maybe Final Fantasy boss battle music? Nah, I don't know. Okay, I'm 30 in, so this is my first pull, but it's 40. Oh my god! Oh, I can't this yay. I really want more I was 30 in already. Hello, Navia.
Why are you burning Benny?
Wait, what are you doing to my
Benny.
boy? No, my boy. What?
Oh no! Oh my god!
No,
Oh my
no.
god! I
Just killed me.
I didn't mean to do that. I did not know.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Oh no.
I didn't know it was gonna go. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god!
No. No, my. No.
you brought out child, Safety. Lex kicked him out. He can come back. No, it's just funny, Lex. No, he cracked up. I don't know if you heard him on the mic because it kind of.
She's a 5-star too. I didn't really want her though. I wanted Shiki. Can I have Shiki, please? 2 5-stars, I know, but no, I wanted. Yeah, I got a double GSSR. Wow, that's amazing. No, it's on the banner. It's also later than I should have been. I'm sorry. I wanted to text it, but I forgot to take my other medicine, so I had to go take that, and then 3 minutes goes by really fast for me anyway. Is great at gaming? No, I don't. No, wait, what? You beat at arcade? No, that was when I was literally like 11 or 12 years old. That's very different, Hoshi. I like telling that story, but that's nowhere where I am now. I can't play fighting games these days. And plus, the only character that I learned how to play was Chun-Li. And I can't do that nowadays. There's so many more moves than there were back then, right?
アン
Oh,
ド
thank
レ
you
セ
for
ク
the
ティ
lurk,
チェック
Cage.
スイン
Sorry about
よ
that.
こそ
I didn't say bye to him. Well, I go to sleepy. Oh, good night, Hoshi. Good night. Sorry, a little late, but yes. I heard medicine. No, I'm sorry, Hoshi. Hey, Andre, thank you for checking in. How are you? Welcome back. I heard medicine. Yes, I took some medicine. It's not like Western medicine. It's called Eyebright. It's like an herbal supplement that helps with phlegm production. I know it sounds really weird to talk about phlegm, but if your body produces too much, it can cause like clogged nose and clogged throat, and this herb is supposed to prevent that. So yeah, I can talk medicine. No, it's okay. Love you too, Andre. Thank you so much. Wait, is this always this decorated? Is it just me, or is this not? Is this decorated for her birthday? This is new, isn't it? Look, isn't this new? I just noticed it now. Like, this is not normal. They're doing it for Nahida. It's gonna be Nahida's birthday, Hoshi. Have you done this event yet? Clogged nose and clogged throat. I think that's called snot. Yes, it's phlegm. It's, well, snot, phlegm, whatever. It's mucus. Mucus production. Okay, mucus production. That's it. I have like an issue with allergies and stuff that causes my body to want to produce so much mucus for whatever reason. It's from allergies. So I take the supplement. It's just an herb, and it helps control that. So I forgot to take it, and I'm like, it just gets stuck in my throat. I know it sounds really gross, but yeah, some bodies just do that. I have allergies to everything, so that's why I'm never gonna be ending. I'm never going to stop having allergies. Let's put it that way. I like these little banners. Okay, I'll stop running on. Look it, they're making it all pretty for Nahida. This is so precious. Look at all these flowers. Oh man. What does he have to say? Cece, get back here. You're interfering with the parade. Wait, what? Huh? You mean that there's no flower carriage or cats named Cece here? Don't you lie to me just because I'm old. I clearly saw. When was that again? Oh, that's cute. He's like yelling at nothing. Oh, I love these flowers. They're all for Nahida. The alliance was destroyed? Oh, I don't want to play cards. Oh, now it's daylight. Okay. That's probably why I didn't notice it first. In the nighttime, you can see it better. But now it ain't gross. There are way grosser. Okay, you have a point. You have a point, Hoshi. We don't need to go there. It's okay. Well, wait. I fell. Ah. Oh, hey, it's our favorite people. See, these people are not going to be voiced, or some of them are not voiced in English, so I need to, because of the strike, Oh, look at this decoration for Nahida. Oh my gosh, this is precious, guys. Okay.
あれあそこにいるのってティナリとコレイじゃないかあティシアとキャンディスもいるぞ
Oh, I should auto. Yeah.
みんなに挨拶しよう
I've been looking for the HSR auto up here.
覚えたね。じゃあ手分けして行動しよう。
This is cute.
もう一回念を押すけど、絶対にあの方に気づかれないよう気をつけてね。心配すんなって。私たち傭兵は秘密を守ることを命よりも大切にしてるからな。
おそらくそのような事態にはならないかと。
ただの例え話だよ。私の言いたいことはわかるだろう。
They're so cute.
やっぱりちょっと心配だな。絶対に口を滑らせはしないけど、もし何の前触れもなく背後に現れて、もしそれに気づけなかったら。
Uh-oh. She just jinxed herself, didn't she?
みんなここで何してるんだ何も話してない。秘密を隠したりなんか絶対にしてないから。
Poor Coley, this is adorable. Oh my god. That's so relatable though, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Did you know that all the people who don't like Nahihi have allergies since Nahe? Thank you, Oshi. That was a good laugh.
のピンチ。
Look. Oh wait, now the sign thingy. Look at Traveler's eyes, and oh, Paimon too. Paimon, they're both glaring at Kole. Why? That's not nice. Cauliflower, yeah, cauliflower. You're definitely hiding something. Just tell us. The cat's already out of the bag.
落ち着いてコレイ。まずは誰が来たのかくらい確かめないと。
Poor Kole, she's so cute.
旅人にパイモン。ここで会えるなんてな。
She's too precious. Great to see you all.
なんだ、お前たちだったのか。
I pronounced Tignari.
びっくりした。授業中にぼーっとしてたら、後ろに師匠が立ってた時よりも焦ったよ。
Well, I was gonna say I know that the English version says Tainari, but it's actually pronounced wrong. There was this long thread on back when Sumeru was current. There was a long thread that somebody, I guess, that natively spoke the language that the name is that the name comes from, and it's actually pronounced Tignari. It's like Tig. I can't even do it right. It's like a soft G, but hard enough to it's not like Tig or T. You know, it's really hard for me to duplicate, but apparently it is like Tignari. It's like how they say it in Japanese. They say it close enough anyway. Whereas the English voice director told them to mispronounce it, and to the point where the voice actors are annoyed. They've said they hate the fact that they have to say his name wrong, and it's not Tainari, it's Tignari. So, but you call him Tainari, okay? I don't see how though. He doesn't really have thighs anyway. He's just normal guy. Cat's already out of the bag. You say no. That's just Tignari. Tainari. I'll go. Wait, what? Some chaotic dude I saw. Cack him thighs. Oh, called him thighs. Okay. Not just okay, not called, not cack. Okay. I was like, wait, what? Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, apparently it's to say it right. It's like Tignari. Sorry.
家臣探査に参加するためスメールに戻ってきたのですか？
Yay. Candace sounds so much more gentle in Japanese, doesn't she? I'm used to hearing her in English on streams.
うん。教練員でもいろんな準備を進めて
So
るって先
basically,
生から聞いた
Tignari
よ。
with cursive G.
今年はクラクサナリドリ様の誕生日を
I don't
盛
know why
大に祝
cursive
ってあげようとしてるみたい。かつて
Sorry, I
教練
didn't catch what he said. Sorry. This one's extra special. I heard from Master that the Academia is planning a grand birthday celebration for the Dendro Archon. Festivals are always fun. It seems like the perfect time to come back and hang out with all the friends. Perhaps it's a small attempt to make amends for their past behavior. Oh, well, the Academia is not run by the same people, so it's not so much. Didn't they kick out the people that were responsible for the 500 years of locking up Nahida? Exiled. Yeah, they were exiled. not. I know they put Green Batman in charge, but no, he was temporary. No, they exiled them. They showed them out of Sumer. Wait, cauliflower is so wholesome. Oh, you're talking about Kole, right? In both languages. Yes, she is. She is definitely. She's adorable. Green Batman. We have two Batmans, Green Batman and Red Batman. Yes, because of D-Luke. Safety just likes to call him Green Batman because, yeah. D-Luke was Batman for the longest time, and then now he calls Al Hytham Green Batman for some weird reason. I don't get it. Perhaps it's a small attempt to make amends for their past behavior.
オイラたちタイミングバッチリだな。楽しいものをたくさん見て、美味しいものをたらふく食べられそうだぜ。
The amount of... Zenny, please don't joke. Don't use that in here. I know, I get it. I know that there's a lot of jokes about that, but please keep that out of here. We are family friendly, and we don't like those things here. So I get it that you're just referring, but please don't repeat or say this. No, it's fine. We're a family-friendly stream. I don't like those kind of jokes in here. Sorry. Okay, so they were exiled. I forgot that if they were just fired from the positions or if they were run out of town. Yeah, they were run out of town. I think they're exiled somewhere. I mean, you probably look it up. No, I don't think it's Aru Village even. I think they were exiled somewhere in the green area, but I don't know where exactly. You're fine, Zenny. You're fine. Cauliflower deserved to be experimented. No, wait, what? Not. This is humor, right? No, that's not humor. That's I know, you're being sarcastic, but no, she totally did not. Poor girl, still traumatized. It's probably both. Yeah, maybe. Hey, hi, hey, Solana. Oh my gosh, welcome back. How are you? Good to see you again. I haven't been doing these, and I apologize. But now I'm gonna start with Estelina. Estelina. Sorry, Estelina. I don't know. I'm probably mispronouncing either way. Thank you so much for being here. It's good to see you again. No, thank you for being here. You were playing Vesperia. No way. What is your opinion on that? What is your opinion on that game? That's like my favorite Tales game still. I love Vesperia. Holy cow. Oh, you do too? Yay! High five. I just love I don't know. Everything about that game is amazing. Um a lot of people think it's not that great, but I love the combat even, and the story was great. It didn't get like all weird and convoluted like some of the other ones. But
Intend to. I already have.
yes, that line too. The intend to I already have. Like Yuri is like the anti-hero protagonist that I think we all deserve anyway, because it was on oh yeah, it was on special on See, we loved it so much that we bought an Xbox just for that game. 360, whatever. It was back in 2006, 7, 8, 8, 2008. We bought an Xbox just for that stupid game because we really wanted to play it, and I hated the fact that the first year it was out, it was only on Xbox exclusive. And then we imported the PlayStation 3 Japanese only version because it featured Patty, right? And the one on the Xbox did not have Patty on it, right? And that really annoyed me. So we had to go in and pre-order, like we had to import it from Japan, and back in 2010, I think it was. Oh, thank you for the headpad, Soshi. But yes, I am such a fan of Vesperia, so much so that's. And then when the definitive edition came out, we also bought that and played through it. And then we were gifted another one by another a friend on streaming. His name is Zenix510. He bought it for my birthday 2 years ago, and so all three of us played it together every time we could. And so I love how you can co-op. That's like one of the last Tales games you can actually co-op with people. And I miss that. I love that game. I replayed. Oh, you're replaying on stream now? Oh, nice. I have to catch it then. I love that game. I love that game to death. I played it so many times. We did 100% completion run one time. Like we went and made sure, like we were using game facts back in the day because you didn't really have other means of doing it. But early, 2010s, late 2000s. That was just game facts, right? So I have this. I still have my binder, and it's huge. It's printed. We printed the whole entire game facts from somebody because we had to for playing the Japanese one since we don't speak or well, Safety can understand a lot of the Japanese, but we can't read it. So we had to print out the game facts translation and yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I loved that game. I just love Vesperia so much. I can't even begin how much like I am gushing about it, but it's so nice to see other people playing it. It's so great. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you. Thank you for playing it. I know it sounds weird that I'm thanking you for playing that game, but yeah, we streamed it already like a couple years ago. Maybe I should do it again, but yeah. Anyway, adding not in a sentence makes it humorous sentence. Wait, not in a oh not oh like not yeah that's like so that's so 90s. How old are you, Hoshi? No, I'm kidding. Um, or have I been bamboozled by English speakers? No, that was a 90s thing. That was what we grew up with when you went like not, you know, like you say something, you're like, heh heh, not, you know, yeah. No, no, no. Um, I'm replayed, Dotore is just utter trash. Yeah, definitely Dotore is, trash. Because it was on special, yay, we bought it like for $5 or something. It usually goes on sale on Steam a lot. Oh hi, Estellaron. You're calling out Estellaron. Oh my gosh. Because we have Estelle and Estelle. Yeah.
Taskball wants you to do
Oh
the
hey
thing.
Task, hello. Welcome back. Hold on, I need to get up and stretch. I have Tales of Vesperia on every console now. High five, Estelle. Estelon. Thank you so much for doing that. That's amazing. It got a remake. Yeah, it did. Wait, the remaster, right? The definitive edition. Is that what you mean? Then we played it on definitive. Yeah, then we did play it on the definitive version on PS4, which is just the PS3 version, the Japanese version. Finally, but they didn't bring Troy Baker back for English because he was too expensive or contracts or something like that, which was really annoying me because now if you that's why I ended up only playing in Japanese, which is fine, which is what we sometimes do. But I really liked Troy Baker's Yuri. I really, really was impressed with Troy Baker's Yuri because you know he made him sound so intense at the right moments, and and his little prepare to die egg bear thing is so oh my god, that's not in Japanese at all. Apparently Troy Baker like added that in himself, and then they kept it, like his little imitation when he's making fun of what's his name.
Blah blah blah, tidal wave, blah blah blah, tidal wave, blah blah blah, tidal wave.
Oh my god. Hey Zenny, thank you for the redeem. Sorry, I'm just like, wait, hardcore. Wait, what do you do? Oh, you mean that we're fans of Vesperia? We really love Tales games. Are you kidding? Honestly, I think what really drew me into Genshin too is that the art detail and stuff reminds me of Tales games because of the cell shading back then. It just harkened back to that for me, and that's what really drew me into the art style of Hoyoverse games. Because yeah, it reminds me of Tales games. I just realized how many gotcha games have flickers. Yeah, they all games. It's not just gotcha games. A lot of games have flickers in it. But now there is a remake. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And also the version on Steam and streamed it. Yes, that's that one. Thank you for the glasses, Neff. Oh, nice. Can you co-op online? Yes, you can co-op online, but you have to use what was the program, Safety? Did you say it? I didn't read it. Oh, Steam Remote Play you can, and there was Parsec. We were using Parsec. Parsec ended up working better, is what Safety remembers. I was trying to remember what it was because it's been a couple years and my memory sucks. I see everything. Kagari. Yeah, yes, you can use this. You can try out the Steam Co-Play thingy, the built-in thing, or you can try Parsec, Parsec. Especially if you have other people that don't play within the same, like cohabitating, you know, like in the same room or building. Like Xenix doesn't live near us. He lives way south of it, like in California, and so we used Parsec to connect to for him to connect to us, so that we can play 3 players. You can play up to 4 players on there, and it was really fun. It's really fun. I mean, yes, it does suck because the perception, you know, when you play single player, the camera only focuses on whoever you're playing as the main character, right? On multiplayer, it zooms way out, so the camera doesn't follow your character, so you don't really know where you are sometimes. And I'm like, what? Wait, where am I? Because you get distracted by where other people are running, and if you like play one character a lot and someone else wanted to play that character and you swap to another character, you'll get so confused because you'll be like following, the character you normally play, and then you're like, wait, no, that's not me. And so yeah, that can get chaotic. It can get chaotic, but it's fun. It doesn't have baked in online co-op, but yeah, the Steam remote play, that's amazing. I love Tales. Yay, I'm glad you love it because I love it too. I could gush about that game forever. So disappointing they dropped the co-op from. Yes, Tales of Arise, they don't have that anymore. All right, time to do whatever boops I can before I go game for a bit. Okay, no problem, Zenny. Thank you. I'm a big fan of yes, big fan of Tales. I love Tales of Symphonia of the Abyss. I love all the older games. How's that? Zestiria was kind of eh. I'm sorry. But the anime was great. It was good, but it was not like the same level of good. I'm not a fan of Zillia. Zillia was okay, but it was just a little too I don't know. And Berseria was good. It was kind of bringing it back to like Vesperia levels because she was kind of an anti-hero and but it was just different. I don't know. It's still not one of my favorite. I still love Vesperia the best. Um if the stream is still going, that is. Okay, no problem, Zenny. I'll be here for another let's see, it's 2:30, 3:30, like 2 hours. Yeah. About 1.5, 2 hours somewhere in there. Yes, good night. Good night, Hoshi. Yeah, let them. Wait. Let the bed bugs bite, but you want them multiply bed bugs bite. Okay, got it. Yay, task! You like Tales of Vesperia too, and you know what? I need to do a shout out. Sorry, I'm a little
アバターアン
behind.
ダーバーエクサードブチェックスイン。よ
Oh,
こ
thank
そ。
you for checking in, Avatar. How are you? At Task, we met playing FGO, but I guess now he's also a Vesperia fan, but he also has been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14. He also plays the Hoyoverse games, just not as much as, some of us do. I see. See ya, Zenny. See ya. Even the pink-haired character, she's. Yeah, that's true. Estelle. That is true. Oh my gosh. Um, Carol. That's who I was thinking. Carol's little prepare to die bear thing. I'm sorry. I'm kind of and then yeah. I'm really bad with names, by the way. It's not that I don't remember them. I just don't remember names really well. I never retain names. I'm so bad at that. But yeah, Estelle, Carol, of course, Yuri, Raven, uh, Rita, Patty, yes, Patty, Judith, and Flynn. Yeah, Flynn. Also, hi, yeah, hi, Task. How are you? I'm sorry, I'm a little late. Yeah, wow, am I that behind? I'm like 6 minutes behind. I love it so much. Yay! It's so good to see someone else that loves that game. I could gush on it forever. You got Yuri Estelle. Yeah. It was like $10 in Australia. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That you probably don't have the same sales that we do. Yeah, and Rita effing Morito. Yes, exactly. Telling me my jokes are stuck in the 90s and almost having a jean jacket wherever I go. Maybe I am stuck in the 90s. And there's nothing wrong with the 90s. 90s was that's what ZZZ's kind of aesthetic is from. I have it on Switch, Xbox. Wow, Switch, Xbox, and now PC. That's amazing. Now that's hardcore. I don't have it on the Switch, but we have it on PC and PlayStation. And we sold our Xbox long ago, so we never bought another one after that, and we won't buy anymore. I don't really like Microsoft, so. And Safety hates Microsoft unless we absolutely have to use it, which is like, running our PCs. But he says if he can switch it to Linux, run a Linux box, and play games, he would totally do it. This is Zenny, the cat overlord, the king of meowies, and the emperor of whiskers, the overlord of purrs, signing off now. All right, take care, Zenny. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, blah blah blah. Tidal wave, exactly. I think I've only played Vesperia and Berseria. Those are two really good games, though. Task. Those are one of the two are the better ones. I liked Tales of the Abyss's story, but if you were to play that game, I wish they would remaster that game. I mean, they kind of ported it over to the Game Boy Advance, and it had better load times. It was originally a PS2 game, but the load times were atrocious. I mean, you would sit there, and the PlayStation 2 would just sit there and be like, and it's just like it was like overdoing it. But the load times were horrible. But there is a GBA version if you can still find it. I don't think so. 3DS. I'm sorry, 3DS version. My bad. I think we have that. We still have that, right? Don't you have that? Yeah, we have that. The load times were much better on that one, but I wish they would actually remaster Tales of the Abyss. Tales of games are the best. Yes, they are. I totally agree. I totally agree, Estelana. Oh, and oh, I see. Nice ice tree. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like I'm behind, so I don't really know. And TOV, it isn't super bad. In Abyss, it was worse. And well, Symphony. Wait. Which one are you talking about? Oh, co-op. Yes. Abyss was bad. Yeah, Abyss was bad. Symphony was kind of. You could tell it was trying. Um, it's slower and clunkier. Abyss was even more clunkier, and then they like perfected it in Vesperia, in my opinion. Symphony was bad. Yeah, Symphony was bad. I remember following the. Remember it just follow the main character. Yes, it only will follow the main character. I remember I was playing as Guy. Guy? Is it Guy or Guy? I don't know. Guy? Guy? How you pronounce his name? Guy or Guy? Anyway, I was playing Guy, and I kept going off the screen because he would move the other way, and I'm like, hey, I can't see myself, and he's like, oh, okay, so he would have to run back to where I am, or I have to run back to him. It was just annoying. Tales of Abyss was amazing too. Oh yeah. Those two Tales of games were different. Totally, definitely, but they were both good. Berseria was better, but not Vesperia level. Eisen gets an honorable mention. True. Did you play Tales of Arise? Yeah, no, I don't think we played the DLC. Safty played Tales of Arise since we can co-op it, but we have not played the DLC. Avatar checking in. Thank you so much again. Then shout out. What do you give the Archon that has? Wait, she doesn't have everything at all. Oh, you're talking about Nahida? Yeah, I know. What do you give her? I would just give her flowers. Or candied the candied nuts. She likes those. So I would give those things to her. Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm reading things behind, so I'm not following with those two. If Hoyoverse would add Proton Steam Deck support for their games, I'd pretty much be close to set. Yeah, true. If only. Doing good. Just ate a burger. Yay! Yummy, yummy. Crafting roast chicken in 14. Wow. Oh, wait. You're crafting roast chicken in 14 and you had a burger and you're like, okay, I get it. Sorry, I'm like so behind. The 3DS version has better load times, but otherwise, okay. Yeah, true. But yeah, a definitive version of Abyss would be great. I wish. Hey, Nahida, I got you a book. Oh, philosophy of oh, is it pruning? Did you mean or pruning? I don't even know what pruning is. It's perfect. I believe Tales of Grace F will remake. I think if I remember correctly. I think so. I think F was the remake. I think they did something different to it than the original Tales of Graces, but I wasn't really a big fan of Tales of Graces F anyway. It wasn't my favorite. I don't know. Something about it was just, I know the the whole power of friendship thing, and I get it. And Sophie was okay, but I don't know. Something about that game just didn't click for me. I know it's a favorite of a lot of other people, but I'm just like, ooh, no. I just why? Safety doesn't like Graces either. I just want Tales of Abyss remake. Yes, me too. Tales of Abyss remake would be awesome. Did you ever watch the anime version of Tales of Abyss? Because that was very well done. It filled in so much gap because there was a lot of gaps in the game. Like the story just did not flow, or at least it didn't to me. But when they did it, when they made the anime, everything flowed and it made more sense. And I really loved the anime. The anime, it was like a full 24 episodes. And I love the opening song because, they had to cut out the singing of Bump of Chicken. And I love that group, by the way, Bump of Chicken. I know that sounds really funny, but they're a J-rock band that are about as old as we are. No, they are as old as us, Safety and I. I believe that's their age. Anyway, they've been around forever. They make a lot of different openings for anime and games. And they had to take out the lyrics for the English for the NA version, I guess you can say, or the EU version. And but they kept it in for the anime, and I got to sing along with it. And I can't sing worth beans, but it was fun to try to sing along, Even Twilight Sparkle would get annoyed about how frequently they spout off about the power of friendship in cases. Yeah, true, 100% true. I'm glad you also agree, or you were laughing along with it anyway, Estelle. Anna, I still need to play Tales of Arise DLC. Yeah, we haven't gotten to that, but Safety wasn't He says that he probably wouldn't bother because he doesn't really like. He didn't. Okay, it had a pretty decent story, but it just didn't feel like a Tales game. It totally felt like a different franchise, you know? Um, I don't know, just something about it didn't feel like a Tales game to me. Arise is the most newest. Yeah, Arise is the newest one. And you can't co-op in it, and it made it more Western, and I just think it should have just had a whole different name for it. It shouldn't have been a Tales game. And maybe I'm just being like an old fuddy-duddy by saying that, but it didn't feel, it didn't have the whole same vibe as Tales games, in my opinion. This is totally my opinion. You don't have to agree. It just didn't feel like a Tales game. I'm interested to try it out because I like character design. Yeah, I mean the character designs are great. It was fine. The story was okay. But it just didn't feel like a Tales game. He looks like an edge lord. Yeah, edgy dark lord. Yeah, Dark Knight, which floats my boat. Yeah, he pretty much does, but he isn't. His personality doesn't fit his look. How's that? He is kind of your atypical goody goody. I follow the rule. I go by the rules book kind of guy. He's not like a Yuri, where he's an anti-hero. At least that's what I thought. Anyway, that was my impression of him. Oh, punning, punning. I'm sorry. I didn't even really read it that way. I'm so sorry. Yes. That's true because she likes puns. That's very true, Avatar. Thank you. I'm sorry for misinterpreting that. Oh my god, yes, I did watch the anime. Yes, I replay Tales of Abyss so many times. Yes, yes, yes. I love the anime. It's so good. I don't know, just something about it. Like when Anise screams out, like, "You pass it, I will get you next time." I love that part. I just love Anise. Anise is hilarious to me. She's a brat, but she's also hilarious. Anise was just the character development in that game was just, I don't know, A plus. It was, I don't know. It's just something about it, that both sides were great. You know how some games like Vesperia, the one thing that was lacking was the antagonist side. I think that was weak. But what I love about Tales of This, if the gameplay was better, I would put that above Vesperia because both the antagonist and the protagonist had very good development. Even though Luke just annoyed the crap out of me, I just wanted to like strangle him half the time. Every time he called Mew a pig monkey, you know, Butazaru. He always called him Butazaru. I just wanted to slap him. I'm just like, God, stop it! He's trying to be your friend. I love Mew. Mew is my favorite mascot ever in Tales games, by the way. I love Mew. This is why I love Abyss, but yes. Oh, hey Mirhan, welcome back. Thank you for checking in. But yes, Mew was amazing. I think Mew is just so precious, and you just must protect. Kind of the same feeling that I get from like Nahida and Chi Chi. You want to protect them, right? Because they're so precious. And he just wanted to be friends with Luke, and he wanted to be his, best friend and stuff like that. And he just spat at him, and Luke just, But anyway, it has a very tragic but interesting ending, but very open. But I love how it left it open, but it was a good way of leaving it open because the interpretation can go either way, right? And or it can go like a little bit of both, right? And I don't want to spoil it because it's really good, and I highly recommend if you can find Tales of Abyss anime. The game is good, but it's really clunky right now. Especially if you if you enjoy retro games, it's just really clunky. If you play the PlayStation 2 version, the 3DS version is better load times, but it's still the story is just choppy. It's just choppy. It's better told in the anime. So I 100% agree. Recommend finding the Tales of the Abyss anime and watching it because it's so good. Oh yes, Tales of Arise didn't felt like one. Yeah, it was not a bad game in itself. Like I said, it just did not feel like a Tales game. Felt like a different game. Kind of wish it was co-op. Yeah, I wish it was co-op too, but I don't think they could have done that with the way it was, since it was a more Western style game, like where you were open map and yeah. Anyway. Arise had multiple issues that were all minor in isolation, but built out to be disappointing. Yeah, like what he said. Yeah, gameplay is different. While Luca had good character development over time. Yeah. Luke, yeah. He became better. He did become better. His character development was the most extreme, but I hated him at the beginning. I just wanted to slap him. So I really did not like him. I liked Mew, and I liked Tyr was okay. She just, but Jade cracks me up. I don't know, something about Jade, just just the way he held himself. I like it as an open end. Yes, the open ending was amazing. It was so good. Yes, I agree. I think we all hated him. Not everybody. Some people are hardcore defending him, and I'm just like, yeah, so what? He's a 5-year-old trapped in a 15-year-old body. I get it. I get it. Stuff like that. But still, it's just yeah. Anyway, they're making it sound like all little children are awful, awful little beasts, right? Oh my God, Jade. Yeah, he is so funny. He had ulterior motives too, but he was a good overall neutral character. Yeah. Definitely, like I said, both antagonists and protagonists had very good character development. Jade's story was not really conveyed well in the game, but it was conveyed very well in the anime. At least I thought, anyway. Anise was annoying too, but she had reasons for what she did. There's a lot of character development. Yes, I know, it was just character development, folks, which I love. Um, yeah, she was annoying, but she had her reasons, like everybody else does. And then poor what's her name? Her rival. I can't remember her name, but I know who I'm talking about. Her rival, Anissa's rival. Safety. What's her name? Arietta. That's it. Thank you. Arietta was precious too. I felt so bad for Arietta. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm really bad with names, but I know who I'm talking about. It's just, yeah. Arietta was great. I could gush about Tales games forever. The older Tales games, anyway. Sorry. So I'll continue with the story.
それはそうと、さっきは何の話
I
を
am
して
bad
た
with
ん
names.
だ
Oh, you are.
秘密とかなんとか、こそこそ話し
There's
てた
nothing to be
けど。
ashamed about. You know what you're talking about. You just have to stumble on your words. No, no, no. You're not distracting me. I'm happy. I'm sorry to take it off topic, but um, yeah, I will gush for about Tales games forever, especially those two. Um, because I fell in love with those games so much. And Symphonia had a good story as well, but there's a lot of weak points, of course. But like Kratos was cool. Lloyd was okay, but he was your atypical goody goody. Or actually, no, he wasn't that goody goody, but he was kind of your never see the negative kind of character, which kind of drives me nuts after a while. They always see the cup half full. How to say? Is that the right word? Is that the right phrase to say it? They never see the downside in anything. Yay! I'm glad you love. Yeah, I'm really glad you also share the same love. And hey, Estelle. I'm sorry, Estelle. Welcome back. How are you? I'm sorry. I don't mean to ramble on about things. How are you doing? I don't know if you're still here, but. And I need to do a shout out for Kakari as well. Wow, so many of you. But yes, Estelle is also. Oh, you were playing HSR. I was ranting earlier. It took me like a whole hour talking about how I think I have to drop HSR, because Penacony is not letting up on the flashing lights and the moving rooms, so I have to give up on Penacony. I went to bed with a migraine and woke up with the same migraine. So yeah, did you play Symphonia? Oh my God, don't know. I don't want to acknowledge that game, but yes, we did play it. I don't like it. That game, Tales of Symphonia 2, was awful. I'm sorry. I did not like it. I still don't like to acknowledge that game exists. Me too. I hate it. Thank you. I just okay, yeah, I don't hate it. I just didn't like it. I just this was not a sequel, guys. This was not a sequel. This should have been a standalone game. Just like how Tales of Arise should have been a standalone title. Like it shouldn't be part of the Tales series. Tales of Symphonia 2 shouldn't have been Tales of Symphonia 2. It should have been, I don't know, Tales of Marta. Sorry. The female protagonist in that game drove me insane. She never got better either. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And also the main male protagonist, just he irritated me too. He was better when he was possessed, I guess. Or what's the deal, Safety? I forgot. Stella's here. How was your break? Oh wait, you had a break? Wait, what? Wait, did I miss something? Oh, don't worry. I like your rambling. Thank you. I'm sorry. And I appreciate you. Thank you. I hope you're doing well and having a good night. And I hope you get some good rest because it's late there, isn't it? Me too. I hate. Oh, yeah. Sorry. The game should have never. High five. That's the one. Thank you. I feel like we're not alone in this. At least we share similar tastes. Oh, yeah. Penacony got a few rooms that got weird, and well, it's also they're really going all out on the flickering. The light flickers and it's just very hard on my you know that warning that they always start out all these games with, and it flashes on the screen for like 2 seconds and then goes away, but it's like a wall of text and it says there's a few people that experience blah blah blah, and I don't know how to say it word by word, but that warning is for people like me. I'm part of that small group of people that cannot handle flashing lights. I don't have epilepsy, but I have vertigo, and it's making it harder and harder to actually. I just hate that it had to wait to the fourth planet to get to that point where I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. Um, I want to stay and do the dailies and everything, but I don't think I can proceed in Penacony at all. I just don't think I can do it. And I don't think Safty's going to do it. So I'm going to just wait and see what the Faith Stay Night holds. And I am worried actually because Genshin is going that way of flashing and flickering. It's like for I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, if you've gamed for decades like we have. Back in the 90s they had a lot of flashing and flickering lights, and then they kind of chilled out on that. And now they're going back into it. At least for the last, like, I don't know, 10, 15 years, it wasn't as bad. And then now they're going back into doing the flickering and flashing and ugh. And it's always bothered me since I can remember. 90s animes were just a nightmare for me, and I never understood why I couldn't handle it. And it only took back, like recently, Safdie was rewatching Record of Lodoss Wars, right? And I wanted to watch it with him because I never watched it. And I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. And I'm always closing my eyes. I'm like, why is this so? Hey, we have a raid. Oh, thank you. Hello, Enki. Oh my god, I'm randing here. Thank you.
This raid has been brought to you by Inpivot and Friends. Welcome to the Bamboo Forest.
Thank you so much for sharing your community with us. I'm gonna switch screens again real quick. But just to quickly finish what I was saying, we were watching Record of Lodoss Wars, and then Safdie comments over to me. He's like, "How did you handle watching Slayers and Ranma and all the other anime back in the 90s?" I'm like, I was also 20 years younger. Remember that. That's all I said to him. And he's like, oh, yeah, okay. And it's not so much that I couldn't handle it back then, but I could cope with it better. The flickering and flashing, the vertigo, it gave me migraines, but I could shake them off a little better than I can now. How's that? Anyway, thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry. I'll catch up on chat in a minute. But thank you so much for the raid. Krampus? I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Enki Raid, can we chill here? Of course. Thank you so much. And then we have Best of Dick, welcome back. Enki, welcome back. And thank you so much. Hello, Panda-san and chat. Thank you for sharing your community again. We're not the Bald Panda Friendship Organization for the last... No. I know you keep... that keeps mutating into something similar but different. I hope you had fun. Oh, Silent Hill 2. I can't wait till October is over so that everybody can stop streaming or playing these spooky games. Okay, I know that's never going to completely go away, but I know that almost everybody on my list, when I go check it, are playing spooky games. I'm like, no more. But I do hope you enjoyed yourself. I can't handle horror and scary stuff. I'm really bad at it. But I hope you had fun and you didn't get too spooked. And if you need to step away and do self-care, and I know it's late there and you want to get ready for bed and stuff, I totally understand. Spooky month. It is spooky month. I hate spooky month. I get jump scared so easily though. Every little thing will scare me. Like yeah, anyway. Yeah, it's spooky month. It is. I can't wait till it's over. We have 7 more days? 7 more days left of spooky month. Yay, and then come Christmas, which is another annoyance, but it's better than spoopy. But thank you, and then applies to your raiders as well. If you need to, go find another stream to to hang out in, or rest up too, by all means, please do. I understand. My community is not for everybody, since we prefer having it family friendly, and I tend to ramble a lot like an old lady does. So, but thank you so much again. I really appreciate the raid as always. Um, you're always so nice about it, and if you have not followed Enki, he plays a variety of games. Right now, he's focusing mostly on swoopy games, but I know he plays a lot of the Souls games, the Souls-like games, and he does like level 1 challenges, and he also plays Hoyo. I think he also once in a while I saw you play. Oh yeah, no, it's more like Estelle is always condemning you about your builds in Genshin. So I think you're a Hoyo slave as well. Oh, hello, Confusion Man. I think it's funny to dress up as Christmas characters during Halloween. Oh no, that you're living up to your name at least. And thank you for the first time chat from a raid from Enki's raid. But yes, no, it's funny. You're living up to your name, Confusion Man. If you dress up for Christmas and during Halloween, it's very fitting for your name. Oh, I don't like jump scares. Oh, you don't like jump scares? Oh, it's the Silent Hill games luckily don't seem to rely on them. And a lot of people tell me that they don't like the gimmicky jump scares either, but they like good solid horror games, right? And that makes sense. That makes perfect sense, but I still can't handle them. Hello, Enki. Estelle's here. It's like, yeah, hello, Enki and Raiders. Yes. The Padaru meme is defrosting already. Oh no, we're gonna see a lot of that, aren't we? I should probably add that as a sound bit coming up. But yes, Padoru, of course, with what's her name, Nero, right? When are they gonna come out with Christmas Nero in FGO? I wonder. Yeah, the monthly Genshin stream, exactly, Enki. Estelle, Estelle, yeah, I met Estelle and Enki and Lychee all together because they raided all three a few times. They did some collab games, and I met them all together. So if you haven't followed any of those three, let me see. I don't know. I honestly don't know how to spell Lychee's full name. I know it's like a lot of I's and oh my god. I wouldn't know how to do a shout out right now unless you can post how she spells her name. So sorry, but yes, all three of them are great, and I think they're all close friends. I'm not sure how it works. I'm sorry, I really don't know how all the different relationships are. Niannik? That's cute. You're all adding Nyaz to your name. No, thank you for coming along the raid, and yeah, I call her Lily. Yeah, Lily is cute, and yeah, Lychee Lily. I just thought her name was really cute because of I enjoy eating lychees, but I know that sounds really weird out of context, but yes. No, I don't mean anything bad about it. But anyway, thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. I think everyone here knows me pretty much, but I'm Panda Giri. It looks like Panda Girl, but it's Panda Giri like Onigiri. And I am mostly a Genshin streamer. I know life this game, and I was playing HSR. I probably still will play it, but I don't think I can do Penacony anymore if you heard me ranting about it. Last night really took its toll on me, and I'm like, why is there more flashing rooms that do motion? It gives me motion sickness and migraines because I have vertigo. But a very minor sect of it. It's not like I don't have it so bad that I have epilepsy, but I have a bit of it to where it just gives me really horrible migraines, and I'm like, I don't think I can continue playing this anymore. But I really want to play because I want to wait for the Fate Stay Night collab. And it's overall a good game, but I don't like the direction that it's going. I don't like where it's going towards more flashy stuff. Even Genshin's going more flashy. And I'm like, no, please don't go back to the 90s. I don't need this right now. I mean, I like the 90s, but I don't like the effects of the 90s. How's that? Hashirare sore yo. Yeah. Hashire sore yo. Kaze no yoni. I can't pronounce it right. Anyway, you get my point. I can't sing, so I'm not gonna bother. I just want to play the game, play a game with jump. Wait, you do? You enjoy the jump scares. Okay, I can't. My heart can't take it. Oh, I even have a friend who can't stand flashing lights too. It's not so much standing. I just can't handle them. Like my body doesn't cope with it. Like I get really horrible migraines. Like I still have a lingering migraine right now. It's like a 2 out of 10, I want to say. Where this morning when I woke up, it was more of a 5, but it has calmed down. I put my ice cap on. I have ways of coping with it without taking medication. I have an ice wrap that put on my head. I have a heat thingy that I put around my neck. I don't know. It's one of those things, yeah. So oh no, you already have the wait. People didn't retire their Padoru emotes yet? Wow. Oh, thank you for the head pats, Enki. Oh no, hope it gets no, it won't get better. It's been with me my whole life, Enki. It's not going away. It's one of those things that just doesn't, you can't just make it go away or it'll fade away. It's with you for the rest of your life. It's like your brain is wired differently sort of thing. But yeah, it's one of those things. Hope you get better. Nah, well, it is what it is, right? You just learn to kind of, if it's like a 2 to a 3, I can still function. But when it gets to 4 and 5, I just want to go lay down, right? I've had it all my life, and it's not going away. I used to take Excedrin migraine medicine like candy, like that when I was working. Back when I was working, in order to work, I had to take it every 4 hours, and then I tore up my stomach by doing that because apparently it's not good for your stomach to take that much Excedrin. Like I would go to Costco and buy the bottle that was bigger than my head, you know? It was huge. It was a huge bottle of Excedrin migraine. And that was the only way I could work. So that's why one of the reasons why I cannot work right now is because I still experience migraines and I would have to just call in all the time. And you know how much companies love it when you call in sick, like every like at least once a week? They love that. They totally do. Anyway, I'll go back to this. Okay, I'm doing the Nahida event. Well, the first part of it, because you know her birthday's in 3 days, so they're going to be ramping up the Samsara festival. So if you don't want to spoil it, I'm doing it in Japanese because the English. Oh my gosh, Roka! And we're getting another raid. Hi! I guess I'm not gonna go and.
This raid has been brought to you by Rockabray and friends. Welcome to the Bamboo Forest.
Yeah, welcome raiders. Hello. I'm gonna switch screens again. Sorry. Thank you so much, Roka. How's Castlevania? Are you playing that for Spoopy Month too? I don't know if there was a reason for playing that. Is it that the reason? But yeah, thank you so much for sharing your community. I literally just switched screens because we just finished saying hi to another raid. Oh, and hello, and thank you for the follow, the Poco97. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Welcome. No, we're not the bald. Okay, you're encouraging Roka because Roka loves that. He always calls me Baldigidi now. Bald Panda Friendship. We're not the Bald Panda Friendship, please. We're not. Back to chatting again. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, Estelada. You had to add that. Welcome to the. No! Estelle! No! No! Is the new slogan enough? Wait, it's a new slogan? No! It's because of nostalgia? Wait, oh, nostalgia! Okay, nostalgia. Safty loves the Castlevania games. I think he likes Symphony of the Night the best. What's your favorite, if I may ask? If you play them all. I don't know if you play them all. I've never played them, but Safty loves them. I missed that one word. But hi, the Poco. Thank you so much again for the raid. For the follow. I'm sorry, I can't talk. And thank you, Roka, for the raid. How was your? Oh no, ad starts in like 2 minutes 50 seconds. I can't snooze them. Fat finger in the president. No, you're fine, Neff. You're fine. No, I'm not Baldigidi. I'm not bald yet. I haven't been bald. I'm surprised. Everybody ran out of points. Uh-oh. I think it broke. Did it break?
VOD Baldagiri, everyone 1, 2, 3 Baldagiri. 1, 2, 3 Balda, 1, 2, 3 Giri, 1, 2, 3 Baldagiri, BALDAGIRIW. Suka 3 spin, 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 Suka.
Oh, Roga is your boyfriend. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Thank you for coming along. I didn't know that you guys had you were in a relationship. But yay! I'm glad. Roka, perfect. No, it's not perfect. Oh my gosh, you guys, you're too funny though. Really. Got to go. Oh, you gotta go to work. Okay, take care, Roka. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Have fun at work and be safe out there. Stay well. But yeah, thank you so much. If anybody else needs to step away and do some self-care or go to work yourself or, you know, take care of yourself in general, make sure you stay hydrated and well fed and all that. But thank you again, Roka. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah, good luck at work. Well, meanwhile, Neff is working while watching stream. I don't know how he does it, but he's lying. Oh, okay, he's lying. Okay, Poco is lying. I'm sorry, Roka. I tend to believe whatever people tell me. I will just believe it for what it is, unless there is a reason to not. Don't. Now he's calling you soon. Oh gosh, that's hilarious. Just believe. Yeah, just believe. Just believe. That's exactly the best term. Just believe everything. I do. I do. I don't do it on purpose. I just do, and I'm just like, oh, it's not. Okay, sorry. Anyway, thank you again. I'm gonna switch back. Since he has to go anyway. But yeah, I hope he had fun. I'm kind of used to it. Just listen to streamer talk and work. Well, there you go. I mean, as long as you're able to concentrate and do your job, I guess that's fine. Safety has to like tune me out once in a while. So he can't do his job with me yapping in the background. So he tunes me out. I don't know how he does it, but he can just tune me out. I think it's just, years of being married to me. I'm beginning to believe that anyway. So, okay. But what were we asking? Oh, so, okay, sorry. For those that don't know who I am Panda Giri. I forgot to do that. It looks like Panda Girl, but it's Panda Giri, as Roka kindly not said. He calls me Baldagiri because I do have a bald redeem. I get it. And I right now it's the most expensive redeem right now, but every 50 check-ins, people can get a free redeem, which I'm pretty sure that everybody's gonna choose to do the bald redeem because it's the most expensive one. But anyway, I mostly am a Genshin streamer. I was streaming HSR, but I might have to put that on the back burner since it is giving me migraines, as I was ranting about for like an hour. So I will probably be playing Fields of Mystria on times when there's nothing to do in Genshin, because I don't play a lot of games. I'm very limited in what I can play. Oh, thank you, Asana. I had to remind people to check in, didn't I? But yeah, starting in November, every 50 check-ins, and no, it's not retroactive, we'll get a free redeem, and you can pick whatever one you want. And yeah, like I said, I'm expecting a lot of balds because, yes, it's most expensive. I am gonna See, Neff has been here for quite a while, and he keeps forgetting to check in. It's hilarious. And he only started doing that because I made that announcement. I said that starting November, because November is my 3-year affiliversary, I guess you can call it. Yes, I always forget too, though. Everywhere I go, I forget to do that until someone else does it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do that, and then I go and do it myself. But I wanted to give a way for people not to, save up 9,999 points to have fun, right? To enjoy themselves. So I do the check-in thing. Hey Striker, welcome back. Didn't forget. Yeah, you totally didn't forget, Estelle. You just got here. I got it. Yeah. No, I always forget, so don't worry. Don't worry. How are you feeling today, Striker? I hope you're doing well. I have a bit of a migraine, so. Oh, hey, Nay, thanks for snoozing. Yay, thank you. I guess it was Neff because Safty's looking at work. Thank you, Neff, for snoozing that. I know, I said thank you for that too, but the second time it just came up now and it was immediate. So I'm like, I looked over at your screen and I didn't. Yeah, he snoozed immediately. Doing good. Get some rest then. Yeah, but I wanted to stream. I wore an ice cap, so it got a little better for the stream, but I can't do any flickering lights right now or rotating rooms like I was yesterday night. And yeah, so anyway, I might transition from streaming HSR to doing, since I really like Fields of Mystria, and it's not a gacha game, but it's a cozy game and there's no flickering lights, at least I hope not. So we'll see. That's how we feel. We just want to stream. Yes, exactly. Thank you for understanding. I just want to stream. Even when we are sick. Exactly. It is a streamer life, isn't it? I have not been doing this. Enki. I need to do video shoutouts.
Russian roux egg.
I can't really hear his friends. Oh!
Finally.
Oh
Oh my god, what was that? Life support offline?
Oh my
Do
God.
I want to know? Well, oh, anyway, just so that people get another feel of who you are, of who the raiders are anyway. But yeah, that was Enki. Let's see if what we can pull up. Oh. Again, I always have that warning because it doesn't always have to be safe for work because I can't have any control of which clip comes up. No, thank you again. And I need to. I was planning on doing these only for raiders because otherwise I'll be here forever, right? So wait, no, Roka Brave. Oh no, I meant that's not Roka. That's not the. I hit tab and enter really fast.
Don't do it. Fuck
This is-
off. Don't
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. It might be somebody
You
else.
always fall
Roka.
just before you're found out. Drink
Is
up,
it?
skull,
Oh wait, no, he did change his name.
Only a free mistake, and I'm too close
Wait.
to her now.
Roka changed his name? Did he change his name? Oh, has he always been Oh my god, I always just call him Roka, so I forgot what his last part. So I guess it is Roka. Okay, my bad. I didn't recognize it because I was like, wait, what? Anyway, okay, that's Roka who also raided. I think I think those are the first 2 raids I've had today, right? I'm trying to remember to always do shout outs to the raiders because I mean those video shout outs because yeah, it is him. I don't know why. I always just call him Roka, so I never knew his last part of the name. I know that sounds bad. Shh, don't tell him, okay? Okay, don't tell him that I forgot his last part of his name. I always just call him Roka. Yeah, it's always hard to remember. I'm really bad with names too, so it doesn't help. It doesn't help. Oh my god. Um. Okay, so sorry, but we were just gossiping about Pamela. Oh, heard something about a secret. Well, I always get called L. Yeah, there you. Oh, because okay, I see it now. I can see because I'm like I'm like oh L. That's interesting. Do you prefer being called L? Let me see. I think you have it in your bio, right? Uh. Oh, you call you L Est. Okay, Lena or Estel. I don't know. I usually default to the full name unless they tell me otherwise that they prefer a different name. But L works. L is very simple and short. It's actually better than because we have Estelle already with Estelio, but I think she likes to be called Estelle. So, I've been just calling her Estelle, so it might get confusing. Maybe I just stick with L for you because then it's like it won't get confusing, right? Yeah, you can call me L. Okay, thank you, L. Thank you. All right, I'll try to remember that now. I love your Farina emotes, by the way. They are so precious. Okay, so. But if this is about Nahida, you can't hide anything from Nahida. She can infiltrate your dreams. My husband Roka went to sleep. Now he went to work. Don't mind him. He's a shy one in our relationship. Oh, you guys are so funny. Oh, ad starts in yeah. Okay, it's back. Sorry. There's gonna be ads in about 2 minutes 50 seconds unless no more snooze. Me neither. I have not been able to snooze in like 3 days. Safety says he's gonna try to finagle it, but I have never been able to snooze. Reloading it lets you? Nope. Okay. So yeah, there's gonna be ads in like 2 minutes and 30 seconds if you're not a sub. I'm gonna just keep going with this. I'm sorry, because I've been holding it up. It's been almost 2 hours. Yeah, it's been over 2 hours. Wow. No more snooze. No, you're fine. Thank you for trying, Neff. I appreciate it. Over here, you two. Okay, explain. If they're trying to keep something secret about Nahida, it's not gonna work. How can you? She can read your mind. She can read your minds, guys. You can't keep it a secret. No, okay, that hurt my ears, Paimon. Ow. I don't know about you guys, but wow. I mean, English Paimon is high and squealy, but Japanese is just a squeal. I might have to switch to Chinese.
リシアの提案なんですよ。ん？ああ。ドニアザードと話してたら、
ふと思いついたんだ。家臣探査って毎年似
Chinese
た
is
り寄っ
good.
たりだろ。
She's a lot softer.
今年はちょっと別な企画があってもい
I
いと
just
思って
recognize
さ。
a lot of the Japanese voice actors because, or voice actors in general, because I watched a lot of anime growing up, so I can recognize some of the voice actors. I don't know any of the Chinese. I couldn't recognize them. And for the most part, I don't know if it's just me, but they all sound same-ish. Like there's some differences in the Japanese voice actresses and voice actors, but the Chinese all kind of sound same-ish. Like I can't tell them apart. They all sound very similar. Oh, same. I watched a lot of anime in Japanese. Yeah, with English subs. Yes. I'm one of those people that prefers watching things in their native language because the inflections in their voices make a difference to me. So like I love Avatar: The Last Airbender, for instance. I couldn't watch that in Japanese. That's just weird for me. It was originally in English. I'll watch it in English. If it was originally in Japanese, I like to watch in Japanese. So, and same thing with Chinese. They have Chinese animations and stuff. I prefer in the original language because they have the emotions set as intended. How's that? And they can imitate it somewhat, but there's always something different. And I know this is originally in Chinese, but I'm so attuned to the Japanese voice actors that it's hard, right? Oh, there's gonna be ads starting in 5 seconds, so I'm sorry ahead of time. But yeah, I will just continue doing this, and then I'll be back after the ads.
Dexter_GMA
Oh, hey Dexter,
checks
thank you so much
in.
for the check-in.
よこそ。
And sorry about the ads. But yeah, if you have ads, and some people don't, so they have turbo or their country doesn't care for ads. Just that for the majority part, I have to run the ads. I hate it, but I do. I may as well. I need to finish this. I want to finish this scene, and then I need to use the restroom myself. I had ads and they ended now. Wait, they ended now? That is so weird. It's so inconsistent because it says ad break is starting now. I'm sorry, it's so confusing. Thank you, Dexter, though, for waiting it through it. I don't know why it's giving it to you now. But yeah, thank you. I'm sorry. Ads are random. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like Twitch's system. I wish you had more control over it. And I apologize. I do. I always I don't know how to fix that. There's only so much that we could do as a streamer, right? Oh well, it was just something that occurred to me while I was talking to Dunyazard. Sub-Zero Festival always seems to follow the same formula, so I figured to change the pace might be
ドニ
nice.
アザードもいいアイデアだって言ってくれたし、みんなに相談したら話がサクサク進んでな。
How can you hide it from the Archon that can read your mind, though?
サプライズだから知ってる人は少ない方がいい。何せ知恵の神が相手だからね。ちょっとしたことで感づかれるかもしれない。
It's not just a slip of tongue, a slip of thought. I mean, if you're thinking about it, she could pick up on it, right?
そうだな。で、いつまでこんな風に話さなきゃいけないんだ？
とにかくここ数日手が空いてる友人たちに準備を手伝ってもらうことにしたんだ。
それで具体的には何をするんだ？クラクサナリデビ様はキャンディーがお好きらしいから、
Yeah, she
そ
likes
こを
candy.
ポイン
It's
トに
cute.
サプライズの内容を考えようと思ってる。
That's what I thought. I thought that candied nuts would be
フロート
great.
車のパレードの後は
Great
誕
birthday
生日パ
present.
ーティーに誘うつもりだ。
Carriage
だ
parade.
から
Aw.
ハフトシーンとかも外せない。デザインの方はカーベに任せてある。
To Kave.
今のところ僕たちは食
Kave
材
can't
と
hold
飾りを買い
secrets.
揃
You
えれ
give
ばい
him
い。
some alcohol and he's gonna let everything out. He's the worst person to trust a secret with. Oh my god. I can't believe they did that. All we need is there anything we can do to
そう
help?
そう。ここまで話を聞いちゃったんだし、オイラたちも手を貸すぞ。
Now that we're in the plan, we should do something
だ
to
ったらキャンディ
contribute.
ス、さっき買い出しを手伝ってほしいって言ってたよな。
ええ、最近はあまり砂漠から出ていませんから、
Been
こ
in
の
the
辺
desert
の
so
相
long,
場
I
や
was
品を
worried
見
I
極
wouldn't
め
be
ら
the
れる
best
自信
judge
が
of
な
the
くて、
goods around here. We can help with that.
ご迷惑でなけれ
As
ば。
long as it isn't too much trouble.
水臭いこと言
No
う
at
な
all.
っ
We're
て。
more than happy to help.
おお、パイモン、ずいぶん
Seems
口がうま
you're
くなったな。
really learning your manners, Paimon. Yay! Oh, and welcome back from the ads if you were stuck in them.
では、
I apologize.
お言葉に甘えさせていただきま
I'll be
す。
take you up on the offer then.
よし、決まり
Alright,
だな。
settled, Tignari.
飾りは私とドニアザードが担
Both
当
of
する。
you.
パーティー会場はティナリに任せた。
Aw, that's so cute.
なんだかワクワクしてきたぞ。早速行動開始だ。ナヒーダに素敵な誕生日プレゼントを。
Oh, that's a little loud, Paimon. Oh, goodness. Paimon the loudmouth, right?
あ、そうだった。興奮してつい。
Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Give her surprises. Oh my gosh. Anyway, going to oh, thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting with me, Estelana. I really appreciate it. You know what? Just because you were here for so long and chatting with me, let's see a clip of. I love your hat. Your hat is free. Oh, this is a Phasmo. Isn't this Phasmo?
Maria's a bad sister. I would.
Is it gonna be scary?
No, he's talking to Oyana.
Oh.
Wait a minute, guys. What is that?
What's that? What?
Do you see that?
Wait, hold on. My flashlight's on.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't see anything.
There was something moving there.
I don't see shit.
I love your accent, by the way.
Yeah, what are you looking at?
On my stream.
Yeah,
Okay,
what are you looking at?
yeah, I'll play on my.
You're like, there's something there. There's something there. I would hate that. I don't know. I can't. Oh gosh, look at this. I hope they make wallpapers. This is so. Oh, it's her on the swing, guys. It's her on the swing. I gotta take it. Look, it's Nahida on the swing. Luckily, yeah, I'm glad it wasn't scary, but it was scary enough. You're like, didn't you guys see it? Didn't you guys see it? I was like, no, I don't want to see it. I'm like looking away. Well, thank you again, and then I hope you have a good rest of your day or night. I guess it's nighttime there, isn't it? Or early morning. Wow, it's late there. Take care of yourself. Thank you again for the Tales chat. That was amazing. And enjoy. And yeah, if you haven't followed us, please. Elle, I need to remember if you need to follow. If you haven't followed Elle, I need to catch more of your streams. You have an amazing accent. I have 3 aunties, or I had 3 aunties that lived in Australia and 2 cousins. And I don't really know them, but they lived in Australia. That's all I know. And I love your accent. So yay, I hope to catch more of you streaming Vesperia especially. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. But look, it's Nahida. She's so precious. She's my favorite Archon. Anyway, thank you. Take care. And I'm gonna actually step away real quick. I know my ads already went off, and I'm sorry, but I've been drinking so much water. I need to pee. So I'll be right back.
Mamma mia, it's a Mia, Sartorio. Come and eat some of your frozen pizza in the freezer section.
Oh my god.
This is just like a near roll to country. Except the frozen.
Oh my god.
Rooms and 7 bathrooms, and that looked honestly like a mini mansion. What?
It broke. Thank you, Crow. Yeah, this one will work. You had to preload the ball deck. I see how it is. Thank you for the head pat, Safty. Preload the ball.
Safty Kuma gives the panda a head pat.
Safty.
Say hello to my little friend.
Oh my god.
Alright, so it's not on this little island. Come here for a second. Okay, Kasuki. Coming. You want me to blow shit up?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you have to replay the song now. Wait, I'm not shaking my head, am I? Oh wait, I am shaking my head. Oh, it's just very subtle from the back.
This is too funny. Someone needs to clear children driving a flying. I know. Flying car.
Okay, sorry about that. I am back. Chromatic ode to of candies and roses. Oh, that's so cute. This is gonna be a great. I love this. Rocking carriage. A suit known as the Phantom Toy Master is a Sub-Zero's festival recommending his new game to guess. Quests? Mapping dreams and reality. Aww, she's all asleep. Oh. A certain Amerta researcher is looking for volunteers for her psychotherapy experiment. Interesting. Shadow of the Knight's Blade. Vihar and the researcher Safi are currently preparing for a special event that will tell the tale of the unknown battles of the Night of Flowers. Oh, she's so. I love every single of these images. I hope they can make them into wallpapers. Yay, the return of Aranara. I know a lot of people hate Aranara, but I love them. They are so, so cute. Look at, they have hats on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's do one at a time. Oh, okay. They're all here. Before I forget, I'm going to actually change it to Chinese just because. Language, Chinese. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. She looks like she's another little kid. It's so cute. Why, my greetings to you, dear traveler from afar, and to your little friend. Have you been enjoying the Sub-Zero's festival? If you're both interested, I, the Phantom Toy Master, shall be pleased to invite you to play a new game, the Rocking Carriage, a flower that blooms only during the festival. And what's that? Just hearing the name, Paimon's kind of imagining Nahida happily swaying from the side to side in her carriage. Even I'm getting all gladsome over here. Just hearing you say that makes me want to watch Nahida do that too. I like the second answer, even though they don't really make a difference in this game, unlike HSR. Wonderful. All Sumeru. I really liked. I'm gonna really miss HSR in the way that I love the dialogue options you get. The little gems that come in and make the MC very, very funny. I think she's hilarious. At least you can make her a very trolly, especially against when it's a dialogue towards March, especially is hilarious. Wonderful. All in Sumeru wish that the Dendro Archon shall be happy every day. After all, that association you made. Ah, what an excellent scene. One that deserves to be rendered upon a magnificent scroll, if I do say so myself. Still, the atmosphere of this game is a livelier thing. Rather than a celebration, it's best thought of as an adventure. Smart or not, nice or naughty, every child with a good heart will receive their own flower carriage during the Sub-Zero's festival celebrations. Riding in the carriage, the children shall embark on unique adventures, encountering and overcoming danger and finding the greatest... Oh, hey, Ray! Oh my gosh, hello! How are you? Welcome back. Thank you for the head pads. Thank you. How are you? I think I remembered shouting you out yesterday and telling people that you are a real life doctor, and to follow you if you, well, to watch you play games. Also, if you have any medical questions that he's capable of answering. But yeah, not everything. He's not like an all-around doctor. I don't think. I think you specialize in stuff, but I know you're not a dentist. I know that that's one thing that you nail because people like to joke that you are a dentist or something, and you're like, I'm not a dentist. Anyway, I'm doing okay. Good to see you again. Thank you. Yeah, it's good to see you. Yes, you're not a dentist. Got it. I remember that one. That's the only thing that I remember you saying what you are not a doctor of. Well, thank you so much again for stopping by. I hope. Oh, you're playing Zenless Zone Zero. Did you pull for Bernice? Bernice. I watched that twice now, and then I saw this morning there's a Boot Hill version. The Boot Hill voice actor did a version for himself, and it is absolutely hilarious if you've not seen it. Here, I can link it real quick. The Boot Hill's voice actor did this, and I guess he had the permission to, because it's absolutely hilarious. Because you know how he can't swear or something. I still don't really know his character very well, but I've only met him once during the because I haven't met him in Penacony yet. I've only seen him in the War Dance, which I had to do the early access thing, so I don't really know the character. But yeah, anyway, it's a really good rendition of the Bernice song, but with Boot Hill. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. I don't know if you're still playing Genshin or not, but it's Nahida's birthday coming up, the best Archon ever. And this is her first birthday, so I'm really relishing this event. I'm gonna make the most of it because I love Nahida. Nahida is so precious. She must be protected. Or not really so much protect. She can do her own protection. But she's just, I don't know. She's loved by her people. She loves her people. I just find that those qualities just the best, right? I might come back to when, oh, the Pyro Archon comes out. Yes, when Mavuika comes out. I don't blame you. I want to pull for her too. Safety wants to see to R1 her. He's really interested. He's like, she's the Dea that Dea should have been. C6 Nahida protects. Yeah, exactly. C6 Nahida will protect me. Io, Dr. VTuber is here too. Oh, you know Ray? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yes, Ray is here. Ray comes by every once in a while. Thank you again for coming by. But yeah. That makes sense that you're gonna wait toward Mavuika. Cause yeah, Ray's more of a variety streamer. He plays like everything. I've seen him play that Pinocchio Souls-like game that was scary. I've seen I peeked in on that. You play a lot of other games too. Like you're very much a variety stream. Final Fantasy 14, all the Hoyo games I guess, or most of them anyway. I can't seem to remember what else. Oh, FGO. Sorry, my mind is going blank, and I'm still struggling. Or I have a bit of a migraine left over, so don't mind me if I'm a little off. I don't think I can stream or play HSR, at least Penacony anymore, because every time I play Penacony, I get a migraine. I mean, I get migraines from everything, but that especially like the rotating rooms and the flickering lights. It's just very, very heavy in that game, and since I have vertigo, it's starting to really weigh on me. Um, I thought I could get by with it, but it doesn't seem like. And Penacony is supposed to be one of the longest ones, and Cage and other people have told me that it doesn't let up; it keeps going. It's just, yeah, it's not gonna go away. So I may have to not play Penacony anymore and just wait for the Fate Stay Night collab and hope for the best. Anyway, thank you again for stopping by, Ray. Sorry for rambling. Um, trust. Oh wait. Writing in their cares, the children shall embark on unique adventures, encountering the overcoming danger and finding the greatest treasure, a thousand blooming flowers. Paimon's both smart and nice. Who's gonna answer that? Trust me, we're danger overcoming pros. That's right. And as far as for that treasure, it may as well be ours already. Ah, good. In that case, play to your heart's content. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's this thing. While the flower carriage is in motion, you can change its route to avoid obstacles. The flower carriage will lose HP when it hits any obstacles, and if HP is fully depleted, you will fail the challenge. Additionally, collect as many flowers as possible to fulfill the score requirements. Well, okay. Wait, it didn't put me in the game. Oh, gotta give it another try. Give it another try. Wait, what? I've got some suggestions. Phantom Toy Master is quite the title. We can talk later. I've got other things to do now. Hey, Striker. Oh, heading home. Okay, take care, Striker. Thank you. Have a safe drive. Fair enough. Rock to the rhythm of the carriage. Pardon me if I really suck at this today because my migraine is really affecting any kind of cognitive abilities right now. Other than talking, I guess. But yeah. It's adventure time. Flower carriage. At the beginning of the story of adventure, the flower carriage departs amidst the excitement and anticipation of the children. As the wheels slowly turn, the path is wide and flat, and obstacles appear, but now and again, serving as the first trials on the road ahead. Get well soon. Oh, thank you, Ray. I don't think I'll ever really get well. I've had vertigo for my whole life. So it's an effect from playing and playing HSR. So it's really getting to me. I actually saw someone with a migraine yesterday. Oh no. Yeah, it's like at a 2 of 10, I would put it. It's I can still function, but it's like very limited functions. How's that? I get my migraines not from like the lack of water. It was just drink more water. I'm just like, no, that's not it. It's because of vertigo. I get them too, and yeah, they are horrible. They are just I really don't like how people are just like, just drink more water. You'll be fine. I'm like, yeah, no, it doesn't work that way. Um, and yeah, I just I only 2 years ago I got diagnosed with vertigo. I never knew I had it, but they're just like, and this has been persisting since you were young. I'm like, yeah, it's always been an issue. And he's like, I think you have flicker vertigo or you have vertigo, and I'm just like, oh, because this specific chiropractor doesn't do like your typical uh, back and neck cracking and stuff like that. She focused more on balance and I don't know how to put it. It's just it's really weird. There's like we have rocks in our head, literally. We have crystals, like little crystals, three on each side or something like that, on our each every ear, that tells where we are in the world. Like it aligns with the gravitational or something like that. I don't know how exactly it works. Anyway, four of the six crystals were out of alignment for me, and then they will constantly be in and out of alignment, depending on many things. Like my ears were always clogged. Like it felt like, when you go up in an airplane and the pressure is like against your head and you're just like, oh my God. But it would be like that on sea level, like when I'm on the ground at home, and it just feels like I can't pop my ears and it hurts. Yes, thank you, Ray. Thank you. You know the terms. The otoliths. Yes, they just she used that term, but then she called it. Well, we just say it for the unprofessional way or whatever. She's like, we just call them rocks in your head. I'm like, oh, okay. So that's what latched on to my head. There's rocks in her head. And yeah, four of the six of mine were out of alignment. And then she did these weird things where I had to like drop my head into her lap or into her hands and like fall backwards. And it's like a way to reset them or put them back into place. And the way to test it is what they do is make you close your eyes and you stand still on this foam thing, or at least this is what she did. And then she's like, look left, and then she sees if you are bending any left or right, or can you hold your balance? And I never could. Like I literally, the moment I closed my eyes, I fall over, because my body was so confused. It didn't know where I was, and it would just like flail. Like it would just like I would fall over and just yeah, she's like, yeah, you are really off. And I'm like, okay, so she has to determine which of the crystals or which of the otoliths are out of alignment and then correct them. And she's like, you've never been diagnosed with vertigo. I'm like, nope. And she's like, you have it. And I'm like, oh. And I don't have the epilepsy part of it, but I do have vertigo. So it's fun. Not by fun, it's not fun. But anyway, let's try this. And HSR triggers every single part. Oh no, what? I have to drive? I can't run into those things, I see. Oh boy. Oh my god. This is like Battletoads all over again. No, I'm kidding. It's not that bad. Ah, no! Oh my god. I already sucked this. I already stopped. I already messed this up. That's so bad. Yeah, the music in Sumeru is still my favorite. I love these tunes. They're so great. This is fun, except when you have a migraine, it's not as fun. But wow, it's getting tight here. Oh my god. Oh wait, I'm not near the end. Oh, did I just barely make it? Is it because I hit something? At least I got a gold. Okay. Little did Nahida know that this year's parade was going to be a destruction. No, I'm not a destruction derby. Wait, what? No, no. I'm not that bad, am I? Oh my god. The flower carriage will automatically collect nearby flowers for a time after you collect a clustered blessing. Hey, Gov-chan! Hello! Subway surfers in Genshin now, apparently. Subway surfer. Is that what we are doing? I've never heard of Subway surfer. I thought at first you were talking about the sandwich restaurant thingy. That's Subway. I'm like, Subway surfer? Wait, what? But then you mean like the actual Subway, right? How are you, Go-chan? Long time no see. It's good to see you again, though. It's Nahida's birthday, or leading up to Nahida's birthday, so we are celebrating Sub-Zero Festival, and by driving a cart really poorly. Ah! Oh my god! That's not fair. And they put poop in the road. Who does that? They put poop in the road. What? Oh no, 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 no! Oh! What? I guess I hit the poop. That's not fair. Oh my god. Oh no! I didn't pick those up. Not fair. Oh my goodness sake. Something's so easy, right? But no. I'm not good at rhythm games, by the way, so I can see someone with rhythm game abilities being able to do this with no problem. But I'm uncoordinated like that, so yeah, anyway. Yay! Phew! Well, don't be sorry you don't know it's a meme. Oh, it's a meme? Okay, then I totally don't know what that is. Oh, I guess that's all we can do in these. Alright. Hey, I got gold. That's all that matters, right? I don't need to worry about... Oh, hey! Oh, thank you for coming back. Wait, weren't you streaming? Yeah, did you already end? Wait a second here. Are you just back? You were doing simulate. Oh my gosh. You were doing... And I forgot to do a shout out to you earlier, Cage, so I'm sorry. It was meant to be a short one because I'm not... Oh, I'm sorry. You're also not feeling well. Aw. Well, yeah, Cage was just streaming, and I should have stopped by, but I'm just like, I am so sorry, but thank you for that. No, thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. You're golden. No, you are. Thank you. Have you started this event yet? It is so cute, but I did horribly, but it's okay. I'm never gonna be great at this. Wait, no. There's another one. I don't go to that guy. This is so precious. Look, everything's about Nahida. But it's really sad because I think Nahida's voice actress is affected by the strike, so in English you can't hear her talk if she does talk eventually. But this is so cute. I hope we can get wallpapers with featuring this style of art. Holiday events. Oh, this is how you get to it. Okay. I need to start this one. Mapping dreams. Oh, mapping dreams and reality. Okay, it's over here. But no burst, but I hope too soon. Oh, okay. I don't want to spoil it. I mean, there's not much story or anything yet. It's just the event part. Excuse me, are you, well, traveler by chance? That's me. What can I do for you? Ah, good. Good thing I didn't get the wrong person. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dharma Kirti? I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. A Daster from Amerta. I don't know what that means, but something about the academia, right? We've heard of you, of course, but in truth, we don't know much about you. But we've been doing research on dreamscapes lately, and the Dendro Archon informed us that You were the most cool-headed person she's ever seen when distinguishing dreams from reality. Oh my gosh. Ah, she flatters me. Nay, don't be so modest. Anyway, that's precisely what our project is about, and our data indicates that people struggle to consciously wake up after falling asleep. We intend to utilize the psychological influence that dreams have on people to help regulate various psychological disorders. Hey, that sounds great, actually. Specifically, we will use targeted environmental hints and guidance based on each patient's individual situation to create a suitable dreamscape for them. What is this now? A crossover to HSR? I'm kidding, kidding. Because, Penacony is all about dreams, right? The technology to enter shared dreamscapes is still rather new, and advancements are mainly thanks to the many improvements made by the Dendro Archon. Simply put, our goal is to address patients' psychological problems by adjusting their cognitive states within dreamscapes. Wow, what? That seems complicated. Yeah, no kidding. All right, sorry, couldn't help rambling on about our project a bit. It is a bit complicated, yes. Simply put, we're conducting medical research on the psychological effects of dreams, but we've gotten a bit stuck when it comes to practical implementation. And so you need my help? How are you calculating my payment? Too bad you can't answer that like an HSR and get an actual trolley answer or something. Got it in one go. Heh, this is embarrassing. None of our project members have any experience maintaining awareness within a dreamscape, so that left us feeling really depressed. But now that we know people like you exist, hope has been rekindled. We also have our Archon to thank for this. Had she not heard our report and suggested we discuss things with you, I'm afraid our project would have had to be abandoned, never to be completed. I have faith that if this psychotherapy is popularized, then we'll be able to significantly reduce the rate of mental disorders in the academia's annual statistics. So, from what you said just before, I can assume you're willing to help. Sure thing. Great. I'll organize the patient files right away. Come find me whenever you're free. The experimental process works like this. You just need to relax and enter the dreamscape together with the patient. That's half the battle. Next time you're inside the dreamscape, you'll just need to follow the instructions given in the file to find the anomalous aspects related to the patient in question. Correct them, leave the dream, and that's that. We've also prepared emergency measures to get you out of the dreamscape if needed. The safety of our volunteers and patients is far more important than the success of any experiment. Every patient has unique circumstances and must be handled carefully. Well then, come find me whenever you're free. Understood. Thanks for your generosity. See you later. During the inter-reflection of reality and dreams game mode, you have to enter the unique dreamscapes of patients, find the anomalies in said dreams, and correct them to assist the patients with their mental well-being. You will find specific items in their dreamscapes based on their descriptions. Use the special skill Catch and Correct on them to deal with the corresponding anomalies. You can speak to the patients in their dreamscapes to learn what ails them in more detail. At the same time, if you do not find any anomalies within a certain time, patients will give you subconscious hints. Wait, what? Why is that elk's head upside down? Oh my god, what the heck? Okay. Thanks for your assistance. The clinical trial is of great importance, so let me know when you're ready. I am ready. Sure. Tipsy topsy turvy? Collingwood, who struggles to stop drinking liquor, is often troubled by strange dreams in which many common items are upside down. Find the upside down items and write them, and perhaps he'll improve. The more I look at this tavern, the stranger it seems. Erg, it looks like the chairs and ornaments are a bit different from normal. They're upside down. Oh boy. We're in the angel share, aren't we? Hey there, are you the one who's assisting me in the dreamscape therapy? To be honest, I don't know what my dream's going on to be about. I'm from Mondstadt, and I don't really have any hobbies, except drinking. And I'm the type to mess up sometimes when I get sloshed, so I'm counting on you. Jeez, what? The more I look at this tavern, the stranger it seems. Erg, it seems like some things are just different than from normal. Like they're crooked? They're crooked, huh? That chair is not right. Okay. I guess that's all you have to do. Okay. And the music's really trippy, guys. That's much easier in the eyes, but there's still a few more that are upside down. Yep, that's uncomfortable. Okay, the wavering is kind of hurting my eyes too. Is it upstairs? Yep. Oh, pfft. Gave me the hint. Alright, fine. That's more like it. Sure, was a mess. But at least it's better now, haha. What would the angel's share be without me? A little bit less drunk, I don't know. Yo Guang, a guard for hire, often feels that there are monsters. Oh no, monsters lurking in the objects around and cannot rest easy. Find the strange floating objects, and perhaps her subconscious anxiety and fear will be put to rest. Oh, demons, great divine beings, and honored adepti, please shower us with your mercy. Do not hide in objects floating to and fro. Please show yourselves before I die of fright. No, I don't want Spoopy. No more Spoopy. Yeah. Oh boy. A pleasure to meet you. We're about to enter a dreamscape together, I believe. I'm Yo Guang, a guard from Liwa. I touched something unclean while at work recently, and I haven't had a good night's sleep since. That's why I sought help. If I can dispel my nightmares through this dreamscape therapy, that would be truly amazing. Oh boy. This is the worst. Okay. Oops. Too far away. I hated this part of Leo, by the way. Oh, come on. I didn't like this area. I had to run around with Safety because I was like, I'm too scared to do this by myself. Oh, come on. I keep hitting it too soon. One more here. Nothing in here? Something up there? Might be up there. Or no, I guess not. Oh, it's right here. You can't dive. Stinky. There's one more. I guess when she yells that is when... Oh, okay. I see it now. That's hard to see. What the heck? Okay. I got it. This must be a blessing from some illuminated being. Thank you all for having mercy on a lowly guard such as myself. I'll be leaving for my next job now. Okay. I guess those are locked. guess we have to leave that. Hmm. Oh, this is a combat one. No. No combat! The color and intensity of the lighting are perfectly calibrated, and the special effects are simply spectacular. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to name this affection perfection. Oh my god. Safi, did you write the dialogue? No, I'm kidding. Amazing, Safi. It's all thanks to you that we were able to see the Knight of Flowers in all his glory, just like in the legends. Oh, Pish Posh, I can't take all the credit myself, can I? Just think of all the work you did. It was far more exhausting than the papers I pushed around. The more important thing now is the candidate. We chose to play the Knight of Flowers. The performer must possess extraordinary skill with an aura that can compare to the legendary Ferris himself. Those requirements do seem to be a bit steep, don't they? Hey, what you talking about? Seems like you've got a problem. Lighting? Special effects? Are you guys worried about putting on a show? They have appeared, the one and only, the illustrious hero without equal, the supreme candidate to play the Knight of Flowers. No, what I should say is that you yourself fully deserve the title Knight of Flowers, no asterisks attached. The Knight of Flowers, I wager the Knight of Beauty, Argentina. A way to prove of that? Probably. Knight of Flowers, Knight of Beauty. That actually kind of goes hand in hand, doesn't it? Or kind of, I guess. I don't know. Depends if he likes the flower and yeah, because whenever we fought him, he had like when I fought him that one time on his special thingy, I guess, character thing, I guess it was whatever forced me into it from the train. We had to fight flowers. He has a rose. Yeah, I had to fight roses in that fight. And I'm like, what the heck? I did that offline, and it was just because I was forced into it on accident, and I started it on accident. And I was like, what the heck is this? And then you end up like being swallowed by something, and I'm like, okay, this is weird. Yikes, this is one excited scholar. His eyes lit up the second he saw you. Oh my, that's a little much. Music to my ears. Keep the compliments coming, would you? No, I'm not gonna say that. It is an honor to see you once more, Traveler. This is a folklorist from Bahumana Safi. He's been taking advantage of Sub-Zero's festival fever to plan a film based on various historical documents and folklore using the latest Fontanian technology. The train invasion with the space. Ugh, no bugs. I hated the bugs. I still hate bugs. That started a meme in the community with him flirting with the potted. Yeah, the potted plant. Some people jokingly ship him with the plant. Oh my gosh, serious? Was that because he was hallucinating with the pod or something? I don't remember exactly the details of that part because I think I zoomed through the dialogue because I was like, okay, this is silly, and I'm like, what the heck is this? And I remember just being like, I just want to get this over with, something like that. Oh, okay, because I was like, is he hallucinating? With the drugs that everybody else was kind of getting? Well, not drugs, but the pheromones from the bugs or something creepy like that. I was like, okay, this is a little weird, but okay, whatever. The film focuses on the unknown battles of the Night of Flowers. It revolves around how the night descended into mysterious and profoundly perilous places. I can't talk. Profoundly perilous places on the Dendro Archon's behalf, slaying many evils. Just hold it right there. Paimon can guess where this is going. You don't have any actors who can fight, so you can't shoot the fight scenes. Strictly speaking, whether acting in regular scenes or fight scenes, there is no performer more suitable than Miss Traveler. Should you be willing to perform, the film will surely become a single greatest cinematographic. I can't say that word. Cinematographic. It's probably said something different. I can never pronounce those things. Anyway, work regarding the Night of Flowers and will earn substantial revenue from its theater run. Naturally, both of you will be adequately compensated. While Traveler's looks, she deserves to be a star. Aww. Since the Sub-Zero's festival is kind of a vacation for us, we aren't that busy. So we should have time to help shoot a few scenes. What do you think, Traveler? I'm no actor, but I'm the best at kicking butt. Fight scenes are really easy. I can give the other scenes a shot too. You know, they HSR makes references to Genshin. Can't Genshin return the favor and be like, just let me go get my galactic baseball bat, and we'll be at it, right? That would have been funny if they did something in reference to the elusive bat or something. Fight scenes are really easy. I can give the other scenes a shot too. Yeah, something like that. That you are willing to join our project is truly amazing. Words cannot express how grateful we are to you. However, the fight scenes are filmed independently from the rest, and we will need to schedule those separately. Once we're ready, I'd have to call you back again. Time waits for no one. If you are ready, Miss Travelers, shall we begin immediately? Alrighty, it's acting time for Traveler's future as a movie star and for the Knight of Flowers heroic legend. During Shadow of Night's Blade, defeat as many opponents or enemies as possible within the time limit to obtain the highest possible score. You may claim the rewards corresponding to the highest score obtained on the stage. Okay. Defeat opponents or use specific showstopper moves to accumulate scenic performance. It looks like we're forced to use a Traveler. Once you gain a certain amount of scenic performance, you can increase your performance level, granting you more powerful buffs. Oh boy. Honorable Knight of Flowers, is there any way we might be of service? All you need to do for each scene is follow the basic theme of each scene, as the actual moves will be undertaken by professionals such as yourself. You needn't follow our original ideas. Then I'll be happy to shoot some more. Haha, please feel free to show off your incredible talent to its fullest. The cameras hidden around the venue will capture your majestic, valiant form. Our set design draws inspiration from the dangerous domains in adventure legends. Who knows, it might even inspire you in combat. Oh boy. Legends say the Knight of Flowers drilled the basics every day, familiarizing himself with the properties of every element. If one hones simple techniques to perfection, any enemy can be dealt with, no matter how tricky. Okay, I always forget to do this. So multiplier times 10. Glorious score multiplier times 10. Or gorgeous score multiplier times 4. And then plain score multiplier times 1. I'm gonna go with 10. I guess you can use other people other than Traveler, which is good. Does it say what it needs? Oh, vaporize. Okay, when characters trigger the vaporize reaction on opponents, of course they feature Mualani and for vaporize, because she's like great at vaporizing or something. I don't know. It's just a battle theme. Okay, so when characters trigger vaporize reaction on opponents, they will gain additional scenic performance, with which to increase performance level. This can be triggered once every 1 second. Performance assistance. When your performance level is 1, 2, 3, respectively, all party members' max HP increases 20, 50, 100%, and elemental mastery by 60, 150, and 300. Additionally, if your performance level is 3, when your character triggers vaporize against the opponent, unleash a night wave at the character's position that deals the true damage to nearby opponents. One night wave can be produced in this way every 4 seconds. Oh. Well, since they are giving us Shalonin and stuff. Farina? No? Or will it kind of ruin? Does Farina kind of ruin it? Would Benny be better for this? For vaporizing, Safety? Hello? Safety, I ask a question. Would Farina or Benny be better for this? For vaporize? Benny. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. He knows more than I do, so I'm just like asking if he thinks.
回大吧，恶之声！
讲不通就打扁了。
Oh, I should have done.
有大家在身边，
加速喽！哎，去啦！
Sorry, I don't really know how to play them.
热乎热乎嘛！
这次是飘大了，沸腾吧，山之血！收起来吧，该走攻击了。
甩尾！
往哪儿逃？
这招不用！开锅了，开锅了！
来吧！
Indus checks
Hey
in.
Finn, hello, welcome back. How are you?
好，出发！有大家在身边。
热乎热乎嘛！加速喽！
I should have brought my. I don't know why I didn't bring my own. I didn't bring my own. Wait, what? Oh my God, we have to fight these guys?
见识
No.
下师傅的枪法。
身鹤荡响，鸣击。该走攻击了。
看我，看我！祝你好运！甩尾！
I should have brought my own. I'm dumb.
回荡吧，恶之声！收起来吧，我来保护大家。
开锅了，开锅了！
I should have brought my own Shanling. Ah.
启程！
Oh yeah, that was bad, wasn't it? Ah, silver. Okay, I'm gonna try again, but gonna find food. Oh yeah, have a good find. Have a good food find. I mean, I don't want to bring this one though. Yeah. Gonna find food, but I'll have my headphones on. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you for keeping them on. Or you don't have to worry about that. So tired. I hate going to the. Oh, Finn, I'm sorry. Do you normally work from home, or most of the time work from home, or do you have to go into the office multiple times? I need to change the party. I need to redo that because that was bad. I'm sorry you're tired though. One more day though. One more day, right? Can't help with Shalonen, but my Milani, you want 3 notches on her skill meter and then auto attack. Yeah, see, I keep forgetting. I don't really know how to work with them. I don't have either of the characters. Oh, welcome home, Striker. I'm glad you made it home safely. I'm gonna redo this, but this time I'm gonna take my own. Yes, I'm gonna take my own. I don't know how to. Is it better to, instead of Shalonen, Safety, should I take someone else instead? Is there a better person for this party? Because you have. What's the Mualani party that you suggest? Safety? Hello? I asked a question. Are you not listening? Like, what is your Mualani team? Oh, Kazuha. Okay, that works. I'll do that. Hey, Gray, welcome back. Thank you for checking in.
GR4YPH4 in Tom
Hello,
says hi.
hello. I am failing at this, so don't mind me.
御风而行，风共鱼行。该走攻击了。
热乎热乎嘛，讲不通就打扁了。甩尾！要来喽！
Ah, where are you? Where are you? Ah!
飞然莎莎。
No!
往返自然，可叹落叶飘。我来保护大家。
锅巴，喷火，启程。
不用。
开锅了，开锅了！嘿哈！
起，克云野，夜明。该走攻击了。
加速喽
Oh gosh, already? This is so much better with my Shanling. Ah, shoot, I forgot to do that other thing.
祝你好运！
I can't do this. I'm so bad at this team.
甩尾！
I don't know what else to use though. I'm not. Huh? I guess.
朔风起义，可叹落叶。我来保护大家。
热乎热乎嘛，讲不通就打扁了。启程。
This is good enough. Oh man, they spawned over here.
见识下师傅的枪法，甩尾，绕来喽！王对，飞蓝莎莎。
朔风解印。
Oh gosh. You're gonna get have a good stream. Gonna get some work done on my phone. Okay, take care, Striker. Thank you for stopping in again. Oh, konnichiwa. Yeah, konnichiwa. Great. How are you? Welcome back. Reading or writing? Oh, right. I write. Okay, I'm writing 6 stories at the moment. Wow, 6. Nice. Can you whisper me a link? Oh, yeah, that's cool. Should be able to. It is, if any is official. Give me a sec. Okay, no problem. Select stage. So I guess that was better. At least I took my own party and Kazuha, so that worked. Let's see here. For this one, I need to do characters use elemental skills. Wait, this is all Geo. They will gain additional scenic performance with which to increase performance level. This can triggered. Okay. Performance level is 3 when your character uses elemental skill Unleash Nightwave at the character's position and deal true damage to the nearby opponents. 1 Nightwave can be produced in this way every 3 seconds. When characters use elemental skills. Does it have to be this party that they give you? It's Chiori, Ito, and Goro. Does it matter? What was... Okay, it's these guys. You would think... Can I just... I mean... Just use your own... Yeah, I was like, can I just use my own characters? I don't know. I'm just like, huh. Where? I don't know. I'm gonna try this. I'm like, why did they give you those people? Ah, wait.
御风而行，可叹落叶。
手牵手，知识与你分享。
我可就不留手了。
记住你了。
Jeez.
朔风解印。
嘿，自己智慧之殿堂。
They moved around too much.
手牵手。呀，这支舞献给你，全。休养生息，全都看见了。来我家做客吧。
风共鱼行。
嘿，和浪花共舞吧。
Maybe using water was not a good idea.
帮帮忙。呀！自己智慧之殿堂。
往返自然，可叹落叶飘。
手牵手。玩得痛快。呀！请看好了。
啊。Okay, anyway. How goes Genshin? Hey Yusu, it's going. I got a gold at least. That's nice. I'm just doing the event. I guess I caught up with everything. How are you doing? Sorry about earlier. I was so behind on chat that I missed your earlier hello. So I'm sorry. Hello, how are you doing? Ads start in 1 minute 40 seconds though, so I apologize. I think that's the only 2 available right now. No alert for the claim? Wait, no alert for what claim? Oh, the flex the characters. Oh, you can snooze it. Oh, thank you, thank you. Flex. Wait, did I? You need to put in your UID on that, Gray. Sorry, I saw that, but I was in a busy fighting, so I can't really stop and do that right now. But I don't know what you mean the ABS. What's ABS? But I don't even know what do you mean by no alert for the claim. Oh, very nice. I'm doing well. I just made a matcha. Oh, matcha for the first time, and my boyfriend literally drank. Oh no, they drank it all. No worries about earlier. I was working on other stuff. Oh, no problem, no problem. We just met Yuzu the other day when I read it over, but they turned out to have a really cute chibi model, and we met them through the Fields of Mystria, but apparently are also Hoyoverse player. They play HSR and Genshin, and they also play a lot of Valorant and everything like that. No, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry about earlier. I was just like so rambly that I lost track of chat. I ended up being like only 15 minutes behind. But I did mean to show you. I don't know if you saw this, but this is what I mean by having almost everything done in this game. I have everything at 100%, and like everything. I've been playing so much of this game. I love this game too much, though. I hated the desert, though. I can say for certain that the desert sucked. Even all of Natlan's all 100%. All of Fontaine is 100%. So yeah, Chenuvel, all everything. Everything is all done. Holy, how do I get my game to You can't play any other games, basically, Yuzu. I only played Genshin for the longest time. And that's how much I loved it, though. I mean, how can you not? And this is going to be her birthday. It's her first birthday event, and I think this is great. So that's what I was working on earlier. I want you to flex your character. Wait, my characters? Wait, what? Why? Here, I'll refund your points. So, I'm gonna refund your points. I mean, I can show you. I mean, it's not a problem, I guess. Okay, for instance, my Nahida is C6. So yeah, I'm kind of covering it. She's my favorite character. I did not wail or anything. I just did not pull for a very long time. And she's, 10, 10, 10, but of course 13, 13 with those because that's what happens when you have C6. My artifacts are pretty good, but they're not the best. And again, if you want to look at my stats, I built her as a DPS. She's on-field DPS, so if you have it set up right, which I don't always have it set up right, you can easily do like 80k normal hits with her. You have to have somebody with high elemental mastery because she can borrow other characters' elemental mastery. So that's why I have, and I mean, overall, she's not bad. I normally have her paired in a Bloom team, which is my Kokomi, who has 1,000 EM, and then my Nilu has 74k hit points, and Kazuha has 971 EM. So I have no problems with that department as far as EM goes. My weapon I use is Yae's because it crit damage. It's pretty much on par, but I also have her weapon. It just put it on Kokomi because it's the highest EM. Oh, ads are not starting. Okay, I get it confused. It's gonna be an ad break in like 2 minutes 50 seconds. I can't snooze that. But yeah, I do have her weapon. I was using it for a while, but then I found this DPS build, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to dedicate it to Honkai. Well, there you go. I was ranting about that earlier, Yuzu. I got a migraine from playing HSR, so I think I'm gonna have to put it on hold, at least Penacony. The latest chapter, I'm working on the latest world. The planet things that you can go around. The latest planet is really flashy and the rooms rotate. So it made me motion sick and I don't think you have a problem with it since you can play I can't handle first person shooter games. So if that gives you any idea. Maybe the first thing that I should do is show my character archive, I guess. Start by owned. So these are the ones I do own. I own all the 4 stars except for Sethos. He's the only one that doesn't want to come home. I have these are the 5 stars that I'm missing. Like I said, I've skipped out on a lot of characters, in favor of saving for Nahida. Once she was leaked, I saved forever. I saved through Inazuma. And then, as you notice too, that I don't have a lot of Electro characters. I like to collect all the 4 stars, but he just refused to come home, and I was refusing to spend that much on the banner, because chasing 4 stars, as everybody knows, is a headache, right? So I can't see Arlecchino because of the glitch thing. It hurts my eyes. I really wanted Xianyun, but she's only had 1 banner. And well, I just, yeah. I think she's fun, and I think her character is great, but I just can't pull. Let's see here. I would like a Shenhe someday, maybe, but I don't really have a cryo character, so I don't have Ayaka. I have Ganyu, but she's like my only character that I use for freeze. Risley, of course, would be cool too, but nah. I'm not a fan of Xiao. I know a lot of people are fan of Xiao's, but I'm not a real big fan of Xiao. Albedo I didn't pull. I don't like Child. I really don't like this punk. Sorry, I don't like him. Sino is just simply because he's Electro or more physical, but Electro also. So I try to avoid that. I know I have some Electros, like I got her on, of course you can't help but get her. I didn't get her on her first banner, but I finally got her because, well, she's just useful, and Safety clears my Abyss for me, so he was like, yeah, Raiden would be helpful to have. Yeah, I mean, I like her aesthetic. She looks really cool. I like the Miko aspect, and I think this is hilarious how she plays with that bird and she just like chomp, and then she just laughs about it. I don't know what actually happens to the bird. I don't want to know, but yeah, anyway. So Dory doesn't exist. Even though I actually got C6er because I was pulling on legitimately whatever 5-star was on their banner. I forgot, but she kept coming home. It's like, of course the chibi that I do not like keeps coming home. And like I chased after Kachina so much that I ended up with 4 5-stars. And I only got C2 of her. Because I really like Kachina. She's adorable. I ended up with C2 Kazuha. I only had C0 before Kachina's banner. I say Kachina's banner. Okay, oh sorry, ad break. Ad break is happening right now, so I apologize. Hey, what? Yes, Nahida is the best though. I agree. Nahida is my favorite character of all time. I like Yao Yao, and I also like Kachina. Sayu is great too. Sayu is one of my old-time like 1.0 favorites. 'Cause she was kind of leaked in 1.0. Diona is annoying. I don't like her soonness. I mean, she's cute, but she's annoying. Seijuin, I love her personality, but yeah, she's not the best 5-star, but she's cute. And by cute, I don't mean it in the same way that some people use it. I mean cute, like adorable, like pat, protect, that kind of cute, right? Not good enough. You have to do both. Oh, you have to do both games. I see. Oh, welcome back, SLL. Oh, what Kokomi build is this? Oh, you caught my attention. I caught your attention with my Kokomi build. I just built her as a EM build. I put the Flower Paradise Lost. So she already does big enough heals anyway. She does really good, powerful heals. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna enhance my blooms with her, because I always pair her with my Nahida. So not only is she keeping her alive, but she can make her blooms more powerful, right? So I found this build somewhere, and I was like, you know what? That might work for me. So that's why I give her the 4 set bonus of Flower Paradise Lost instead of like Clam to be a full-time healer. I use her to enhance blooms and heal at the same time. So she's kind of like in between. Right? And Shogun, yes. Sino, no. Hi, Tyrant. Yes, exactly. Sorry. I don't know if you're all in ads or not, and I apologize if you are. I'm just playing through them. Just do like every other streamer. Quit your job and play. You're talking to Gray, or not Gray. Yuzu, right, Gray? Quit your job and play games full time. When you get tired of one game, switch to another for 2 years. If only that was possible. I live off of Safty's income, so I mean, he's the only breadwinner here. I like to think I have no bias to the elements, but I only play Raiden and Nahida. Well, yeah, that's not a problem too. A lot of people pair them together a lot. Like I said, I do pair her, but the electro effects bother me so much that I only play Hyper Bloom if I absolutely need to. Otherwise, I just don't bother because it's just too much. She is strong. She's good pairing together. Safty pairs them a lot together. Um, yeah, true. Dory slander? I'm sorry. I don't like capitalists, and she is such a meanie. She only thinks for herself and only wants, and I understand she has as much as they've revealed about her past and stuff, but she's just a greedy little goober, and I don't like that. I just don't like greedy people. So that's why I'm like, she doesn't exist. She's not a chibi. She's not. There's only going to be one Electro Chibi, and that's Ianson. And I hope her effects are not so sparky, because I do want to pull and use her, but if it's too much, I won't be able to play her, right? Looking for the brain, I found it. It was humongous? Wait, the brain. Wait. Oh, is that a new video, Sappy? Hey, dun, dun, dun. Got any grapes? Then walk away, waddle waddle. Then you waddle away, waddle waddle. Then you waddle away, waddle waddle. Till the very next day. Teaching is adorable, and I almost came back for her for the friendship banner. Yeah, she is adorable. I really like her, but she's like a lot of people jokingly say she's a 3-star character. She's not very strong. She might be better in higher constellations, but I wasn't about to invest in that. As cute as she is, she's not the cutest. Like I already have my C6 Nahida, so she was fun to play, and she has really cute animations. Like when you hold down her charge button, she will shoot heart bubbles. That are her water bubbles are shaped like hearts, and it's so cute. Oh, EM build, yeah, first time seeing that. Yeah, a lot of people don't build it like that, but I just like to do something untraditional because I like her as a healer, but she already heals like way too much anyway. And Nahida is a glass cannon as on field, so she doesn't have a lot of health anyway. So this is good enough just to keep me alive. I'm getting really good results from Yao Yao. Oh yeah, Yao Yao is great, but the problem with Yao Yao is that her little things last only so long. So that's why even like Avatar was suggesting you pull for Nahida when she comes out in the second banner, because as you see her, she's always applying Dendro, always. Like no matter what you do on her, she's a Dendro applicator. So where Yao Yao will apply Dendro for only a short moment, with her little, I have her at C6 too, so she has the big blooms. Like I have her at C6, so she spits out the bigger these things. At C6 she gives those things, and she is okay. She does do the healing, and but what's best party for her usually is pairing her. If you do this event, Brick, you'll get a free copy of where is she? Candace. You're gonna get a free copy of, oh my god, I can't find her. Oh yeah, here, right here. You're gonna get a free copy of Candace, and she is a great pairing up with Yao Yao. So if you really like Yao Yao, she makes a good hydro applicator for to pair with Yao Yao, and of course with Kalei, you can do that as well. And at least that's what I've never done it myself, but I've heard that that's a good pairing. I'm getting, oh, sorry. Yao Yao's a bomb, literally. Yeah, she does spit out little radishes. Oh, hey, Shark Tubi, hello. Yoholi Pandagiri. Oh, yeah, Ohio. Ohio, yeah. If it's good morning for you, it's like almost evening here. Oh, and welcome back from the ads too. Sorry, I missed that announcement. Thank you for playing the duck song, Gray. I love the duck song. Yeah, it's really cute, isn't it? Did you see the last part of the duck song? I saw the second half, like he updated after like 20 years or something, 15, 20 years. And it was cute. Yeah, I did see that one. They did the author of that did that like early 2000s or something, and then came back like almost 20 years later and did a second half. You could probably find it on YouTube. Don't tell me. No, it does not end badly. It's cute as always. It was the final song. Apparently, the gist of it was that the duck wanted the guy to expand and sell different kinds of lemonade. Yeah, like grape lemonade. Yeah, that's true. So the duck was giving business tips. Yeah, but he, like, as an awkward little duck, he probably didn't know how to give the tips. Does Nahida heal? No. Nahida does not heal. Nahida, unfortunately, does not heal. She is a glass cannon, like I said. She does a lot of damage, but she can die very easily. You can pair Yao Yao with Nahida, but you just have 2 Dendro, so you need to balance that out with a constant hydro applicator, like maybe Farina, or yeah, like an off-field hydro applicator. So Farina would be great for that. I would say Siege Green, but her bubbles last so little. Nilu surrounds herself with water. I had her in my party. Hold on. She surrounds herself with water, or hydro, should I say? So let's see here. You also, if you have Yelan or Xingqiu, they can also apply hydro, but not as frequently. See, you hit E 3 times, and she surrounds herself with water, and she makes bigger blooms. So this is why I have her and Kokomi and Nahida together. I don't know if you saw during the battle that I was doing. Yeah, so she can apply hydro as well. She is so pretty. I had to get her. I wanted to get her originally on her first banner, and she wasn't rerun for like over a year later. But I was saving for Nahida. They ran her in between both Nahida banners originally, and I'm like, I can't do it. I need to C6 Nahida, so I couldn't pull her back then. I'm like, I'll wait for a rerun, and it didn't come till almost a year later. She's so precious too. She's so cute. I didn't. Yeah. It's 1:31 in Denmark. Oh, okay. So you're in Europe at night, by the way. Oh, yeah. In the morning technically, but yeah. Should I make more matcha and risk my boyfriend stealing? Make the matcha and hide it. I don't know. But yeah, you should be able to enjoy your make, your what do you call it? Your concoction, I guess. I don't know. Not really concoction, but you should be able to make and enjoy what you make. Of course, and tell him to leave the matcha. Yeah, exactly. Leave it alone. For real, totally for real. And I'll probably make him make him some too. Oh yeah, you should make your share and make him a share and be like, this is mine and that is yours and that's it, right? The matcha didn't ask to be exactly. But yeah, that's all I can really suggest. I don't know. Nilu's great, but I don't know when she's gonna be rerun again. To be honest, I'm surprised they didn't bring her out for the Sub-Zero's festival because she is a integral part to the story of the Sub-Zero, right? Anyway, I really like how she's this outfit. I'm getting bombarded with bamboo again. Bye bye.
And drops their bamboo cuttings. Bye bye, Giri.
So yeah, if you this build that I have on her is just simply a Paradise Lost. So yeah. Because as you see here, the equipping characters Bloom, Hyper Bloom, Burgian reaction damage are increased by 40%. So yes, that means when the blooms go boom, they hit harder. So you don't really want to stand by them. Additionally, after the equipping character triggers Bloom, Hyper Bloom, Burgian, you'll gain another 25% bonus to the effect mentioned prior. Each stack of this lasts 10 seconds, max 4 stacks simultaneously. This effect can only be triggered once per second. The character who equips this can still trigger its effect when not on field. So yeah. That's why I put that on her, and I can see 80k normal hits on Nahida. Nahida will do 80k normal hits, just like if you have it set up right. And I think it's more Hyper Bloom than Bloom that does that. What kind of hits did you notice with just regular blooms, Safty? Or Nilu's blooms? Nahida and Nilu, sorry. Instead of Hyper Bloom. Whoops, I tripped. No, you're fine, Gray. Everybody's so clumsy here for some reason. No, kidding. I'm teasing. Okay, so yeah, we get a free Candace with this event, by the way. So make sure you do this event. It's Nahida's birthday anyway. You're not sure? So I guess obviously not today. But yeah, Candace. Candace has heterochromia. Well, she has to go and shut her eyes on me. But yeah, she has 2 colored eyes. One of them is apparently blind. I think the gold one is blind. But yeah, she's a cool character. I kind of wonder what they did to her design. It feels like that this part here wasn't intended. It doesn't seem to flow with the rest of it. Like everything else is very detailed. And then you have that. Like even her sleeves, look, it has like a glistening glitter effect. But then you have this matte looking finished thing. It's like they did that because last minute they're like, there's too much skin. they're gonna get mad. The government's gonna get mad at us. We gotta cover up. So they did that, which I think is silly. But yeah, I mean, Nahida is coming in what day or what, how many more days? Sorry. 5 days. 5 days away. 4 days and 23 hours. So basically 5 days away. I highly suggest pulling Nahida if you are lacking a dendro applicator, or you just like someone that will protect you. It comes in a small package because she's so cute. I love her color theme though. I love green, so I love this kind of green, the gray green, and she's overall a really great character and very strong at what she does. Even at C0, she is great to have. C2 is the optimal on like a support build. If you want to support, C2 is really great. C0 works. It's not that it's not good, but it won't be as good as C2. And then, of course, my C6 is on field DPS Nahida, just because her talent or her constellations help benefit it. Like when Nahida hits an opponent affected by all schemes to know Sita Skanda with normal or charge attacks after unleashing illusionary heart shield, use trikarma purification. It's like a lot of blah blah blah, but she does more damage basically. That's why she's now on field. Nahida's attack and 400% of her elemental mastery. But she borrows elemental mastery, so it's whatever ends up stacking on her. Like on this team here, like normally she has like only 495, like she has 535, which is not that much more, but she will borrow most of this from other characters, So she does a lot. She can do enough damage with what she has. Anyway, that's the vibe I got too. Old Toonami Tenchi Muyo style sen. Yeah, okay, thank you, Cage. I was just like, wait, that looks so out of place. Her Splody and embiggened. What's that word? I don't even know what that means. I'm sorry. I have Candace, but I haven't used her yet. She would be great with your Yao Yao. I think she will be. You can find lots of videos of that on YouTube if you want to look it up how to play that style. But Candace is kind of tanky, with the shield and everything. And they both have spears, so I mean it's not that issue. So you just kind of drop down Yugoi and you just run around as Candace, I believe. I think she's your on-field. Clee, it means the boom is boomier. Oh, I see. But yeah, I really like Kazuha. I know that a lot of people are like Shilonen, and she's really good, and she's equivalent. So now Kazuha is another support character that's equivalent to him, and that he beefs up more. She also beefs up more elemental power and everything like that, just like he does. But previously he held the crown. Now she kind of shares the crown with him, I guess. Some ways she's better, and some ways she's on par. I don't know what it is really. I haven't really looked into it, but I'm saving. I don't have a whole lot. I only have 23k, so I'm saving for Mavuika and Ianson.
Estolina reminds everyone to stay hydrated.
Hydrate. Thank you. Oh, it's 4:40. I actually need to start rating out tier 2. I'm sorry because I need to go get groceries this afternoon. Let's see here. Just in case I'm gonna stop raid. But thank you everybody for hanging out with us today. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the raid from the raids from Roka and Enki. Thank you so much again for those. I really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out and sharing my love of Tales games, L. I really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with us too, Brick. And yeah, Brick is a newer Genshin streamer, but he has been playing for like what 6-7 months now, or 8, I don't know, something like that. But so he's still kind of new-ish, but he does play it. Just be patient if you watch him play, because yes, everybody starts somewhere, right? And everybody's learning the game, and I appreciate that he comes by and asks for advice, so thank you. Sorry I didn't really do much with the event today, and I'm not really good at combat anyway. I can talk it all out, but my hands and my head don't really actually able to always do what I want. I can think it in my head, but I can't actually do it well because I'm not very good at gameplay. Yeah, no, thank you for being here. I appreciate it, Rick. I'm sorry I didn't do a shout out earlier. No, not praise the bald panda. I'm not bald right now, so you can't praise anything. Let's see here. You know, I have not rated Citrus, and Citrus is doing art, so he's not doing Genshin, but I did meet them through Genshin. They were doing the summer event last year when I met them. Or this year. Wait, this year. Earlier this year. You know, the summer event.
Runic Tablet says hi.
Oh, hey, Runic. I am just about to end, but yeah, I haven't rated Citrus. He's doing Inktober. If you know, like you do, and I think he's been drawing a lot of VTubers and his friends and a lot of different things. But he seems very talented anyway. I really enjoy hanging out with him. He's really easy to talk to. But yeah, I haven't rated him since like summer event. And yeah, you can gush about Genshin there and talk about it there. He doesn't mind. I think he also plays HSR and ZZ. Oh yeah, he does play ZZZ. I think you remember him telling me that he pulled for Bernice or something. I forgot now. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up. Anyway, his name is Citrus with an S, and he has an adorable model. I think it's one of the pre-made ones, which are really really cute. Um, but yeah. Anyway, let's go say hi to Citrus. He's doing art Inktober. I don't know who he's drawing today. Inktober day 23. Wow. But yeah, let's go say hi to him. Thank you again, guys. See, this is another reason why I like Nahida. She just wants to bring people together and bring them to her heart. She's just so precious. I love her. She just loves people, and she wants to take care of them. She's really good to her people. Anyway, yeah. So it'll be Nahida's birthday in 4 days. So remember to celebrate and enjoy her birthday. I will be off for the rest of the week until next Tuesday, I think. I might sneak in something Monday. It depends on how I feel. I don't have any appointments next week. I have an appointment tomorrow. So that's why I'm not streaming Friday, which I normally don't, but because the fill-in doctor, I had to move my appointments around, and so this week it's only Friday. Next week I don't have any appointments, and then I resume my normal Monday, Thursday appointments starting the first week of November. Yay! More driving. Anyway, yeah. So I will try to be back next Monday. If not, then I'll probably be Tuesday. I don't know if there's anything really I can do in HSR anymore, but I probably will be focusing more on Genshin and Fields of Mystria. But Genshin, of course, you know, is her birthday, so I'm gonna be doing this for the remainder of time while I can. I need to decide if I'm playing Mega Catch Up or throwing in the towel on Ink @helllo October. You've been really good with it, Cage. I would give yourself credit for what it is. Don't be so hard on yourself, Cage. If you can't uphold it anymore, there's nothing wrong with it. Don't you know, don't push yourself too much. Yeah, make sure you take care of yourself. If anything, it's hard to do. Yes, it's hard to do one artwork a day unless you're really dedicated. Like Safety wouldn't be able to do that. He's like, I don't know how he does it, especially with your schedule too. It's just like, how are you able to do it? Anyway, let's go say hi to Citrus. There's gonna be raid messages on the end screen, the credit screen, and if you want to use, if not, no worries. Hope to see you next week then, and have a great weekend. I'll be derping and relaxing and watching other people's streams. So, and also catching up with games and everything. So yeah, take care, guys. Good night. Take care. Good night. Bye bye.